Good evening, everyone. I am in a slightly different location than usual, and we got lots of folks here who are here for the Battletech. But I know we have Mr. Blanley Pardo in the chat, so usually I go through the chat and say hello, but I'm gonna jump to him and give him a little bit of preferential treatment because behind me I've got the Land and Sea ad, which is one of his new IPs here. You'll get to take a look at it every time I move one of my pieces on the tabletop that I'll be showing here in just a second. I'm also going to be joined by Mage Leader. This is also the cover for the next issue of ANVIL magazine. So you will want to read that fantastic story. It's some of the first mech or Asher on Asher action from that world. So I think it'll be good stuff. It's about just shy of 6,000 word, about 5,500 word story. It's good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So before we get started, I'm going to say hello to the chat real quick. I'm going to try and talk a little bit quieter because I can tell that I'm being a little loud. Over on Rumble, we got Sword Rush. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for dropping links. Always appreciate it. I see the chat got started over on YouTube quite early. Rebellious Gray Fox, good to see ya. Mad Dog Wheaton, all right. Have mech will travel, that's a good policy. Western and Japanese, I'm curious what your favorite ones are. Let's see here, only recently learned about Battletech. All right, I'm just going, there's too much chatting. You guys talk to each other, be nice, but I'm gonna keep moving on. Inward Snowman, all right, good evening. Okay, let's see here. 100 minutes, yes, perfect timing. Heretical Nerd, howdy howdy. Horizon Talker, always good to see you. Hope things are going well. Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Johnson. Anyway, there's me screwing up basic things. Skunks Workshop, always good to see you. And yeah, we got Mr. Sword Rush again, my lovely wife Devaney, who you'll see her hand moving things around here very soon. She'll be assisting Mage Leader, and we're gonna discuss how that works out. Arxon W, hello, Herman P. Hunter. I did skip you on purpose. And Garden Gal, and then I think we got Call Sign Tango or Targo. Howdy howdy. Brainstorm Lore. And you guys are moving too fast. We're gonna get moving here. All right. Okay. We're switching over to the tabletop view, and we got Mage Leader up here. Hello, sir. How you doing?
I can hear.
All right. Good. Well, that's a low bar, but it definitely would have been inconvenient to my plans for this evening if you died on me. There we go. So we've got two teams, some Fed Suns and some Fed Sun based mercs and some Draconis Combine based mercs. The tan are the Combine flavor, and the green are the Davion, the dogs, shall we say. So what's your preference now that you've taken a look at the list?
Mage has no audio, they say.
Oh, he has no audio. Let me see about this.
I can hear him, but they say they cannot.
Okay, no audio. Well, as long as they can hear me, is it really a problem? Yeah, indeed. There's absolutely no audio coming from the guest cam. Why would that be? When I can hear the guest cam.
Remember last time with Sword Rush?
Is that what happened?
There was something, and then you were like...
Oh, there we go. That's why. Yep, that'll do it. Say something intelligent. Again.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
All right, you guys should be able to hear that now.
Sweet. All right, so we're picking sides here. So
yeah,
it's a tough choice.
I don't know. Can you guys hear Devaney at all? The shotgun, I didn't have a lot of time on this dang
Oh,
mic.
is that for me to speak to?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not exactly set up the way I would like it to be. But
well, while I'm playing, I'll be facing it better.
So. Yeah. So anyway, tell me what your thoughts are about the team.
So it's been a hot minute since I've played tabletop, and I was never very good at it to begin with. So the team that I pick is probably going to get shot to hell. But then again, I don't particularly like either of these groups of people. So
all right, fair enough.
Heck with it. I'll take the Davians because I will never pass up the chance to shoot at Curetans. I am a Rasselhaug fan.
Okay, fair enough. All right, well, I will. I think that we've got two. You can hear Mage just fine. Okay, good. I just want to make sure that I was in fact not being dumb. In that case, we're gonna flip the teams here. So, because I want to be able to stand up and move to my right and reach over. So I'm gonna. Can you just actually we'll do kind of a you go I go placement here. You and Devaney discuss via your secret Discord conversation what you want to do. If each one of you wants to take 2 mechs, or if you guys want to just kind of do a collaborative, let's do this, let's do that. Before I get any farther, I'm going to explain both to you and to the stream. So in Battletech, you've got different terrain and cover and whatnot, and in the on this is all there's no trees, so we're not dealing with any of that. But we do have the height, the elevation changes, and anything that is not gray, that is not flat, is just elevation of 1. All the gray pieces are elevation 2. The only exceptions to this rule are the little barn and building in the middle. That's a silo. The silo is like 3 tall, and the building is 1, a height of 1. So you cannot stand on top of the building and shoot over the silo. But in fact, let's just say that you can't stand on that building at all. If you stand on it, it will. Just don't stand on it, because I don't want to remember how to do the falling damage. I don't want to do those calculations.
Me either. No, that won't be a problem. I don't want to look up those rules either.
I'm mainly saying this for my wife, because she'll probably do something like jump the victor right on top of it or something.
I do not have.
Yeah, she's
aggressive mech issue or anything.
Yeah. I see Herman's being helpful in chat as always. All right, so with that, I'm going to start moving these. We're just going to kind of do the start on the edge with I'm trying to not get totally distracted here between the duct tape pieces, and we're going to go from basically I'll be on the right side of the screen and your team will be on the left side of the screen, and we'll go from there. So, could we get a close-up introduction? You know what? I will tell you guys what they are. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and do that? Although I will say,
this is such a delay. Hold on.
Yeah, you almost had it. You managed to screw up the autofocus for a second. Of course, it was like a second after your hand already left that it decided to autofocus.
I see. Okay, now I did it.
Anyway.
Ain't it always that way?
So one of the things that's been going on is that CGL, the current license holders of the tabletop minis, go ahead and start holding up some of those minis. And by the time it focuses, I'm sure I'll be through with this little diatribe, or I'll interrupt and say what we're looking at. Try to hold like 2 at the time. The hand model is just a woman that I found on the street, and a letter. Eventually, you're holding it upside down.
Well, okay, here you go. No, I'm just kidding.
No. Rotate it around so that I'm saying flip it 180 degrees.
Like this?
No, the other 180.
No, turn the base so that the base is towards me. Mage, this is a preview to what it's going to be like trying to get her to move mechs, by the way.
That is okay. I can. It's basically the same as me trying to play when I'm drunk.
All right, this is a Sentinel. But the thing I was going to say, this is a Sentinel. It's a lightweight, one of the lighter weight medium mechs out there. Go ahead and let's swap to a new one.
Okay.
These are all CGL sculpts. You can get a lot of wonderful 3D printed sculpts, and the reason why I mention this is a Wolverine, which is kind of one of the mainstay 55-ton inner sphere mechs. Yeah, there you go. I mean, hand modeling. All right, you can.
Wolverine, all reliable.
Yeah, there you go. Wolverines. Anyway, but CGL has been engaged in some very nefarious back and forth behavior. I don't know how much we really want to talk about it. That is a Warhammer classic 70-ton heavy mech, and they
or if you're a weeb, it's a Tomahawk.
Okay, yeah, I guess it's one of the unseen mechs. Sorry, you could swap
it's one of the ones they stole from Macross.
Yeah, and hold off on this one. I'm going to finish what I'm saying about Catalyst, because I was wrong. The thing's focusing faster than I thought it would. Anyway, but Catalyst has been engaged in some dubious behavior where they say, "Oh, we just want to be nice and we want to be inclusive to everyone," but if you ask them, so are you going to be inclusive to people who are, on the right wing side of the spectrum? You get blocked on Twitter, or if you question any of their previous, I don't want to dig up everything, but they have documented cases of extremely, I would say, bad decision making and bias, which might have something to do with what's behind me. But if you even ask about whether they're going to retract or if they would repeat that same behavior, they just block you. So things are very one-sided at the moment. I personally haven't supported anything from Catalyst in probably about a year, coming up on a year and a half since I bought anything that was from Catalyst Game Labs. I still have a bunch of unpainted plastic, so I'm going to play with it. I do have a few new models that I wanted that I got from a 3D print shop. So I'll be painting those and I'll be showing those off much more in the future. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to the Highlander. Yes, this is the big boy. This is a 90-ton assault mech.
Aesthetically speaking, the Highlander is probably my favorite battle mech. I think it looks cooler than any of the other ones.
Oh, really? That's funny. I love the Victor. I think it's fantastic.
The Victor looks cool. Yeah,
I've always liked the Highlander as well.
It looks like number 5 woke up this morning and chose violence, decided to disassemble.
Yeah, right.
Can we put them back in the right spot?
It doesn't matter. We're going to be switching sides here in a second.
Okay.
Actually, if you'll just set them over on that side, that'll be switch them all over there. There we go. I'll place them here in a second.
They're defecting.
They're defecting. Yes. All right. If you'll go through the greens real quick.
Oh, okay. Here.
Start with. I think that is the Enforcer. Yeah, hold them up just a little bit more towards the light. Yeah, the lighting is not excellent. I was not planning on doing this one.
I have like a 5-second.
Yeah, but the Enforcer is
Is that good lighting?
a classic Davion. No, it's way too dark. Don't even try. You're just gonna confuse the camera even more.
You think so?
Yes. Yeah. Trust me.
Okay. All right.
It is way too bright. Anyway, you can go ahead and set it down.
Okay.
That's an Enforcer, classic medium mech from the Fed Sons. And then that is the Victor, one of my favorites. Classic 80-ton assault mech. The Enforcer was a 50-ton medium mech. But this is a big boy, and he's got an AC-20. So if you guys land some shots, I'll be hurt.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Oh, this one looks cool.
Yeah, the Marauder. One of the iconic classic mechs, if you'll turn it to the side as well. Just get that side profile. Yeah, I love the Marauder. It's a very easily identifiable mech, 75-ton heavy. All right.
Huh?
Yep. And then last but not least, we got another 50-ton medium mech here. It is the Trebuchet. So it does a lot of ranged missile damage. But
affectionately known as the trench bucket.
Yes. Yeah, it's kind of got a funny helmet on it. But
I see.
Anyway, if you'll move the green to the opposite side there.
These guys here.
Yes. And we're just going to do a quick So,
Yes, Edward Snowman, you're correct. That is another one that was stolen from
of
Macross.
course, of course, it did that.
It is one of the Zentradi mechs from Macross.
Yeah, yeah. My goodness. Okay, so I guess my desktop went into hibernation and shut off its connection to the Flex sheet that we have. So I'll be doing this from memory. You guys have a mage. If you'll go, if you'll go wiggle the mouse and see if it'll come back up.
Yeah, I've got the thing with the sheets here, but they've all disappeared. So
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The desktop was supposed to be.
Yeah, they're all gone for me too. I don't have them.
Yeah, and I want everybody up to 3-4. So I know you have a Victor 9B. If you want to go ahead and add that one, and then let's see here. What do I have? What was I doing with that? It was the.
I don't think I can actually. I don't think I can add anything.
There's a little plus symbol off to the top left.
Okay.
Corner of the page.
All right. Which variant is it of the Victor?
The 9B.
The 9B.
All right.
Yes,
and
there you are.
then.
Okay, that's cool.
And then I think it's the Marauder variant with the heavy laser. Oh.
I'm gonna come across like a great poser tonight because I don't have the variants memorized, and I've never used this app before. So this is gonna be a fantastic experience. You guys are gonna watch some crazy stuff go down.
Okay, well then don't worry about the rest of it. I just want to make sure that we have our Wi-Fi on a battery backup, and I was afraid the breaker had flipped upstairs or something, but apparently the desktop just shut off. So hey there, Ultimate Kahuna, I see you over there. Eric Wag, good to see you as well. Side Showman also.
All right, let's see
here. Wolverine, I just did that. And I had a Sentinel 3K, I believe. Check, make sure that I...
The heavy laser variant.
Yeah, I think it's the 3R.
3R. Let's take a look at that.
It's
nope, the 3R has 2 PPCs, an AC5, and 2 medium lasers.
Oh, crud. Okay.
Which is a good variant. I mean,
yeah. It was the... Oh, yeah, the 3R is the standard.
Yeah.
So I was going to say... Oh, the 3D. Sorry.
The 3D Marauder, yes.
Yeah. And get the regular 9B, I think. I'm not sure. Is that any different? Oh, yeah. The Victor...
The 3D has a large laser, not a heavy laser, but...
Okay, I'm sorry. I meant large. If you'll swap that Victor out for a regular 9B.
Okay.
Because right now you've got some kind of abomination with like a bajillion medium lasers, and I don't know what the hell that is.
What? That's not what I told it to give me at all.
Well, it's a 9B, and then it was like parentheses Lee, which is a...
Yeah, that's... Oh, hang on. Back at it. Nope, I did it again. God damn it! Okay. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, probably just popped
I
up.
pulled up some guy's Solaris mech by mistake. There we go.
Yeah. And
that's
I only really object to that because of the amount of rolling you would have to do with it.
Well, also a medium laser boat is crazy overpowered in tabletop, so probably not the best pick.
Okay, and then it's sheets.flex.net. And then let's see here. What else do you guys have? I'm trying to remember what I just...
So I need an enforcer.
Oh yeah, just the standard enforcer, and the standard trebuchet. So that's the TBT 5N for the trebuchet. Okay. And then the enforcer is just the...
Probably looking at the 4R.
Yes, that's it.
I just realized it has the year next to the mech name, which is good. Okay, and then trebuchet.
Vorpal Longsword. Yeah, that would be the Black Knight, but we don't have that one.
No. Okay.
It's possible that's because we've got two mics facing different ways.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Do you want me to move this far
Okay.
away?
if
Yeah,
you
that should
if you
be-
try and do that, it's gonna
It's gonna
knock
be all
everything
the
over and
things.
get into the screen. And trust me, I already tried to set it up. I would need to rework a bunch of things, and I didn't have time to reset it up a second time. Okay,
Makes sense.
so we're basically just going to walk on to the field. One,
Echoes to get Richard death from presence.
yes, that's it. This is on purpose, of course. We're just going to go ahead and start placing mechs just to get moving real quick. We will still do the you go, I go with initiative first. But aside from that, do you have a pair of dice over there? Do you have any dice, or you want us to do all the rolling? You fine with my wife?
I've got dice. I don't have them right in front of me. I can grab them though.
It's up to you. She's usually either very lucky or very unlucky. So
Well,
there's no
look,
between.
I am willing to bet that she's more lucky than I am on a given day. She can roll my dice for me. I don't mind at all.
that's probably actually for the worst. Chat's gonna like that because I'm gonna be irritated. But yeah, you've probably made a good decision. Although I'm
I
hoping you
would
didn't.
love it if it's her luck versus yours as opposed to mine versus yours, because I think that would be more entertaining.
Yeah, it will be. All right, let me get this unhooked here so that I can move around without pulling down the lighting or anything. All right. I'm going to start placing some mechs. You guys just do.
And you guys are going to see a lot of this. I'm going to be staring at my phone like an old person because everything's in small print here.
What's the best decision?
I could have just pulled this up in my PC browser. I don't know why I thought using my phone was the way to go. I'm so used to using Mech Factory.
Which one of these dudes is mine?
You guys negotiate.
Oh, we already came up with them. What are all their names again? Marauder. Trebuchet. I did.
Victor. Enforcer.
Okay, you got those. I got these two middle ones.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll start putting them on the thing there.
Oh, sorry.
Move that out of the way. There we go.
Okay. Right here.
On the edge.
Oh.
Helpful. Helpful life and life.
I remember the death from above. What is it?
Oh, I do.
Skunks remembers that. Skunks is on my team. Thank you, sir. He's on our team, I should say.
Well, I'm glad of that.
Three against one. No.
Yeah, I'm sure most of the chat is on y'all's team. Okay, let's see here.
What can we say? We like a little rebellion.
Yes, let me know whenever you guys are all set up. You still haven't moved your mechs. This is going to be a quick game, guys. Just real speedy.
Well, I like
Classic Battletech,
Alright.
speedy.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna be here till like 5 in the morning.
Oh gosh, no.
Yeah, and I got to drive tomorrow, so.
Oh, fun! See. I'm lucky. I agreed to do this. I'm on Eastern time, so I'm actually an hour ahead of you.
Mm.
So I agreed to do this purely because I have the day off tomorrow, and I knew I could make it work.
Nice.
Otherwise, I'd be like, "Can we schedule this at a different time?"
Yeah, I usually would be going into the office tomorrow, but I'm going to be working from home tomorrow because in the afternoon I'm going to be driving to Louisiana, so that'll be nice and fun. But
I need to get a job where I can work from home. I'm tired of dealing with people all the time.
yeah, trust me. I'm just tired of most people. Anyway, never mind.
Right? I work retail,
That's brutal.
so I'm tired of people.
That's what I did.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that's good. Are you guys happy with your location?
I think so. Are you happy with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to grab those two pair of dice. I'm going to roll some dice over here
Oh, okay.
because otherwise I'm going to be getting up so much.
That's true. That's true.
This setup was a little bit suboptimal for what I had originally envisioned, but you know.
Our speed.
All right, you ready to roll initiative here?
Yeah. I'm rolling 2 of them or 4? 2.
2.
I got doubles, so it's worth 2 times more.
I got 8.
I got 8 also.
Okay, so let's re-roll here.
11.
Did you really? Of course you did.
That looks like 11 to me.
7, yeah. Okay, so I'll move first.
Hey, look at that. He can't really see my initial rolls, so if I'm quick.
Oh, I think I got a subscriber. Something just dinged in my ear.
I just got a very fancy jingle in my ear.
Somebody subscribed right when we started, it looked like.
Oh, well, much appreciated. Thank you.
Unless that's my subscribers that I'm seeing. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Some different screens on Streamlabs have different little notifications and setups, and I haven't used this one in like a year, so
All right.
Who knows what has happened.
Well, Batman MW, regardless of who you subscribe to, thanks.
Yes, there we go. Thank you.
I don't know who it was, but thanks for doing it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's where he's going to live for a while.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 3. So, anyway, we'll just do... Okay, I've forgotten how they are.
By the way, I misremembered. Skunks was remembering that I failed my death from above.
Yes.
Not that I succeeded. I was over here.
You
reliving the glory.
You would. She'd psyoped herself into a woman moment right there.
You know what?
No.
That's not what that was.
Hey there, EC. Good to see you. All right, go ahead and move something up there. I know you guys have been coordinating diligently.
Oh
Yeah. So
totally.
Or you could just say
we could do a secret text chat, or I could just talk out loud so that everyone in the chat knows what's going on.
Yeah, that's true. I just moved
probably the better way of doing it.
Yeah, that is probably the better way.
So we've broken this up. I've got control of the Enforcer and the Marauder. She's got the Victor and the Trebuchet. So I'll go ahead and let her pick the first one that she wants to move.
Okay.
All right. Is this like a fast?
So keep in mind the Trebuchet is Mr. Missiles. He likes to kind of hang back away from the fighting. He doesn't have a lot of armor.
Okay.
The Victor is the big guy. He can walk right up and shoot people directly in the face. That's kind of his job.
Okay, good. Can he walk far, or is he a little bit slow?
He can move. Let's see here. I think he's like a 5'8", so he can walk for 5 or run for 8.
Okay, and the Trebuchet is running, walking speed. What's his?
Trebuchet is 5'8". So
okay, I was talking about the Victor.
The Victor, I think he's like a 4'6".
Okay,
he's 4'6", and he has a jump jet of 4.
Okay.
So.
And this guy has no jump jet.
No.
Okay. He wants to hang back because he's got missiles. Let's see. You're gonna be. I'll go 1. Actually, yeah, I want to try to get there. Man, he's facing the wrong way for that.
It's a slight issue. I don't know if Devony's talking right now, but I can't hear her at all.
Yeah, I was just realizing that currently the way the Stream Yards has it set up, or Streamlabs has it set up, I can only broadcast you one microphone, so you can either hear mine or hers.
Okay. Let me see, because I can voice call her through Discord, and we can coordinate that way.
Okay, that also works.
Yeah. Let me see here.
Let's put on some sabotage. You know what? That's actually a great point. Let me get some.
You're gonna deafen everybody with some music.
Yeah, I probably will. Well, let me do this. In the background here. Come on.
Is Sabaton some mech music?
No.
That's too bad.
I know. All right, come on. We'll do some white bat audio. I was going to try and do something clever with First Strike, but I don't have it downloaded on this laptop. Let's see here.
Wait.
I've given her a voice call on Discord, so she hops in there.
Yeah, why don't you just hop over to that, unplug your mic, your headphones from mine, and plug into yours.
All right.
Open all the applications.
There we go. Okay, I probably just deafened everybody. I apologize.
Hold on. I will be able to hear him, but I don't have a mic.
Okay.
You don't have any mic on your computer? Okay, this is, we've gone from one problem to another. You do have a microphone on your computer. It'll 100% listen to you. All right, everybody.
He's got to fiddle around with it. So you may have to go into your Discord settings and actually set that up as your microphone. It should have that by default. I don't know why it wouldn't, but Discord's weird and stupid. So
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, while we're troubleshooting, why don't we just have Mage tell me what to move for these things? Because, I want to.
yes. So
Want to get
let's
some.
see.
Wants to get some shots.
How's that? Can you hear me?
Let's see here.
Hey there, Squishy Banana Productions. An always tired guy.
Oh. Can you hear me?
If he's not responding, no, I don't think he's.
So let's see. We got Marauder's the one down there toward the bottom. Yes. Kind of half off the camera, so.
We can have it walk in from wherever. Yeah, the Marauder is. Let's see if I can even point. No, I don't think I can. Anyway, it's the one that's closest to me as we sit on the screen.
So what did you want? I'm sorry, I was trying to.
Okay, yeah, the bottom one. So let's see. What's up? 4, 6. We'll walk it forward 4. No turning. Just walk forward 4.
Forward 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Okay, I have to actually turn this off because I can hear as many voices as a schizophrenic.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll figure it out for next time.
Yeah.
All right. What's the beef, dude? Well, you see this silo in the middle has some really important grain. So yeah, we do have a laser pointer, but she would need to grab it. I'm gonna move this one. Hold on, Wolverine. I'm still. X real quick. It is 5'8". Okay.
Give me a shine light.
Hardcore Bunny makes an excellent point. This is truly why the internet was created, to watch a really, really slow board game.
Yeah.
100%. You know it.
Yes. All right. And so that was a run.
Exactly right.
All right. You guys figure out your next one. I'm gonna put some. It is filled with. It's filled with beef. Yes, you are correct.
Beef. So we should.
So how much beef is it? Like what is the height of this silo? Just so
I mean,
know if we're
it's
shooting across the top of it.
3 stories tall, so it's 3 times the height of like an Atlas. And Atlases are about
Okay.
like
So
you
it's,
know,
so yeah, that was. my
So
question.
we're talking like
it's gonna
50
have a lot of line of
meters.
sight.
Yeah, 50 meters of top grade cattle,
That's
just
what I mean.
pureed. It's actually spam. It's been spammed.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, it's a giant can of spam.
It's a spam silo.
We got a mech-sized can opening key. This giant can.
Which two? I didn't put the little dice there to say what we did. Hold on. There's. Nope. I just put it down.
All right. I want to make sure that I got the. We go put some heat on everything. Make sure I'm not totally forgetting that.
Who's winning?
What's wrong with spam? There's nothing wrong with spam, except that it's kind of gotten expensive now. Expansive. Apparently, I forgot how to talk. Heretical nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, nothing like a fried spam sandwich.
Yeah, nothing like it.
Yeah.
That's right.
A little spamwich. Have you ever watched the old, like the old 1950s, like Hormel commercial for like meat processing? It's pretty funny.
I don't typically watch 1950s advertising myself.
Well, you're really missing out. Let's just say that. All right,
They don't
is it my
tend to
turn to
run
move
those
again?
on freebie.
I have like a terrible time seeing what's actually going on the
4.
table, even though it's right in front of me.
Is that a bad idea to be right in front of him? Can he go around me? Can he go through me?
No,
Boop, boop, boop.
no, that's okay.
Moonwalk that back a little bit.
Yeah, you should move the enforcer first.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I buy a can of spam as a housewarming gift. It's meant to go on the mantelpiece. That's wisdom.
it is. Stay there and be
I think,
here
I mean,
forever.
friendly units can move through friendly units in Battletech.
Oh, they can?
Yeah.
Okay. Man. Whoops.
They can't end their turn in the same space as a friendly unit unless it's like infantry.
But they can walk through.
They can share a hex with another vehicle or with infantry. There can only be one battle mech per hex.
Ah, okay. So, man, I've
done
literally
that one
played
before?
with I think CGL reps who have that wrong. Ultimate Kahuna.
Well,
What's
that's what the rulebook I have that says. Granted, it's from I think 1990, so maybe
Yeah.
we'll change that. But that's how it is in my rulebook.
Yeah, we could just do that for the ease of doing this. But you guys move one, and I'll move that Highlander.
The whole idea is because in case you're playing with infantry, you can have them kind of like standing around the feet of your mech.
Yes, that is true. So, Ultimate Kahuna, enlighten us. What is the correct spam
Yeah.
methodology? I mean, I've seen the whole. I've had spam Masubi, and we actually have an LNL here in Houston. I should probably have retweeted this. Oh well, it's too late. I missed my window.
Oh, which-
I'm gonna move you. You're leaning. I'm gonna slide you over. There we go. I'm moving Mage Leader.
Oh no!
The excitement of the game has him slumping off to the side a little bit more. So
That's not good.
All right, so it sounds like the enforcer's up next.
Yes.
Okay, let's see how this works because I'm going to jump that thing,
Okay.
and I'm going to jump it too. So you see, I'm pointing at my screen as if you guys can see where I'm pointing. That clump of terrain kind of next to the enforcer, they've got those 3 honeycombs of lower terrain there. Go to the top one as it appears on the screen. Nope, that's the gray one.
Oh,
Nope, nope.
closer to
Wait,
you.
The one
Yeah, close to you.
Okay.
There you go. Perfect. Right there.
there.
Perfect. And that's the facing I want too. So that's perfect.
Okay, good.
All right, and I'll get the I'll move the Highlander, and I will get the dice for you. Actually, let me
I
check
think I'll
that.
have to keep my jumping down to a minimum because that's going to be a nightmare.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
The jumping, yeah.
So
It's
Highlander is
great for him because it's going to make me a lot easier to hit if I don't jump as much. It does mean I'll be shooting more though.
Yeah, we should probably not be too easy to hit. Let me see the jump. I need to. Was it 5 to 6 you jumped?
I love chicken noodle spam, eggs, bacon, and spam. Spam, spam, spam,
It's like a
spam, spam.
song. Our son says, our 3-year-old, he says,
Yeah, he
I want
likes
the
the-
spam in the place where I live. That's
Yeah.
all he said when he says it, because of the song. He thinks that's how you're supposed to say it.
Yeah. Our 3-year-old, we introduced him to Weird Al, and by that, I mean I introduced our children to Weird Al,
Oh
and so
boy.
they're a big fan of the Eat It and Spam and I
Have
Love
you
Rocky
shown them-
Road.
Have you shown them Trapped in the Drive-Thru?
No.
That is my favorite Weird Al song. It's like 10 minutes long. It's fantastic.
Oh.
Trapped in the drive.
It's one of his original songs, so it's not like a parody. It's just
Yeah.
him singing about his experience going through the drive-thru. It's hysterical.
Like Albuquerque or something like that. I remember.
Yeah, kind of, or like Dare to Be Stupid, that type of thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What album was that on? It must have been on his.
I don't know, but I don't Dare to Be Stupid. I only know because it was in Transformers the movie from 1986.
Okay, that's funny.
So it's a theme of the Junkticons.
You said 4 to 6, 4 walk and 6 run for the Victor guy.
I'm a
Right?
bit of a
Yes.
Transformers nut.
He's a Transformers guy. I used to watch the cartoons.
Oh, it's newer. That's hilarious.
The
Okay.
different wars and all that stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
nowadays, I'm like, yeah, it's just another movie.
Okay. All right. So now we need to decide if we're going to take any shots. I'm going to stand up and think about what I want to do here. This is. I tell you what.
Oh my gosh. Chat is developing.
Forcer doesn't, I'm pretty sure.
Well, good. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it over here. This way I can at least
15
look.
hexes. I'd actually go and I have to do math now. This is Battletech.
Yeah, I know.
Can you up his volume for me? Or at all for you?
No, he's kind of quiet even for me.
Yeah, I haven't back plugged
Actually,
into the way.
there are several things that are in range. In fact,
I
They're in
I asked
medium
how the
range.
background volume was for everybody, and then I totally ignored. So if it's too quiet or too loud, just let me know.
so no, that's inside long range. So yeah, I can take some long range shots at some dudes.
Yeah, I was gonna say we both have a good mix of long range, and I also added a lot of made sure we both had
This
a lot
isn't
of
a
PPCs.
huge map, so we're all basically in shooting distance of each other from.
Yeah,
deployments.
that's the other factor.
yeah.
I want
And
explosions.
the last time we started with a really small one, and we were like.
All right, so you declare your shots first,
Okay.
or at least we alternate, but you declare your first shot first.
Can I see the laser, please?
See?
I don't think.
So is the silo in the way?
I think the silo pretty well blocks that. That's like directly in the middle.
Yeah.
Shoot. Plus he's in front of the thing.
Nobody can see it.
Good. But I can't shoot over that because it's too high, right?
Yeah. Somebody else could spot for you.
Yeah, those guys can see each other.
I would say so too. Just on the edge of the silo, but it's pretty close though. These guys can.
All right. I'm gonna try and. That's obvious. But if you need it,
With the,
you guys just
Medium range. Yeah, but my Marauder can't see anybody, so he's not going to be doing any shooting this turn.
need like a piece of paper. Dang.
I was saying if we pre-recorded this, we could add in like special effects.
There's some people who do that. It's called Death from Above Wargaming. They do a really interesting.
Oh wow, Death from Above.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Edward Snowman, I didn't know that was a parody because I don't listen to R. Kelly, so I had no idea. I prefer to listen to real music, like Weird Al.
Like Weird Al, yeah.
If it wasn't for the Boondocks, I wouldn't even know who R. Kelly is.
Okay, so everybody is going to be shooting at the Victor. so that should make things a little bit easier. And I'm just going to be shooting everything that is in range, I believe. It's 12 from the Wolverine. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up the list for myself. So I'm going to start with the Sentinel. All right, we've got the only thing I can shoot with that is an autocannon 5. So let's see here. We have what's the movement modifier on that? What's the movement modifier on the Victor? It'll have a little shield.
Yeah.
I believe that
The
walks,
defense
so
is
it should
+1
just
and
be
then the accuracy is +1.
+1.
Okay, yeah. So we've got base of 3 plus 1 is 4, and then I'm at long range, so that's another 4. So that's 8 to hit. I'm just shooting 1 here. Do we want to roll it in the? Wait, we'll roll some high stakes ones. No. I'm probably gonna regret that decision, but
over here in this
yeah.
space you can't see. Here, why don't you take this and roll so you can
Okay.
go into a thingy.
I'm trying to see on my record
All right.
sheet where it says how
You want me
many
to roll
shots
it?
of AC-10
Ah,
I have.
okay. Yeah, because that just literally hit a chord and it's cocked sideways now. So anyway.
Oh,
All right.
That's 10. Okay.
Okay. 6. Definitely missed there. So you're safe from the Sentinel.
That's alright. I think we know where this luck is going now.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will. I like to talk it up until it gets
All
used
right. The
some
Wolverine
more.
is 12. The only thing it can fire is a large laser. And so that needs. Hold on. It ran. So it actually has 4. And I forgot it. I would have needed a 9 on the Sentinel, not an 8. So it needs. It'll need 1 more, so it'll need a 10. Definitely not a 10. Got a 4. This is going well. Should have had my wife roll for me.
We're at long range and we're moving, so we're probably not gonna be hitting a lot.
Yeah, and then we're gonna fire both PPCs, I think. So that leaves me with 2 residual heat. So we're good.
Is that your roll for real?
No, it's not my roll. All right, I'm gonna hold on. Drop the dice. We're still on turn 1, aren't we? Yes, Omaha Renegade, you knew it. But don't worry, we're totally gonna speed up. Really, for
There's
real.
like 3 more
Serious
phases
this
to go
time.
through before we end turn 1. Calm down. Have patience, young grasshopper. This is Battletech.
Calling us, actually, I don't think he should be calling us anything, but he's.
The best things in life take time. If you rush through them all, your wife is not going to be happy with you. Wait, what? Sorry.
I can hear him talking. So he's accusing us of not rolling the dice properly.
Well, you know what? Trust me, this setup is making me wish that I had like a dedicated gaming table. But yes, exactly. Okay. Yes, exactly. We can make them live outside. Okay. What is this? 2 PPCs for. Did I run him? Yeah, I did. So 10. Oh, I got an 11 and a 3. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll location on the Victor. And we got an 8, which I think is what, right torso?
Come on.
Let's see here. 8 is left torso.
Of course.
And that is 10 damage.
Okay, I have to try and figure out a way to mark this off on this app here.
Oh, I'm so sorry. On this thing, you just click on it. And
Okay.
yeah, you start
No,
dragging
don't,
down how
because
much
that doesn't
damage you
work.
did. Say what?
Oh no, it doesn't work.
Oh, are you trying to use your phone for this?
Yes, I am.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay.
Okay. You send me the link to that in Discord so I can pull it up on my PC
Sure.
because this is a disaster.
Yeah, hold on. The only problem is that I'm not sure you're going to be able to do... Okay, hold on one thing. Let me see if I can approve damage. Just
If it comes down to it, I can open up Mech Factory and use that because.
yeah, I can't modify.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
let me try just opening up Mech Factory and throwing together this list real quick. 'Cause I can track the damage with that. The more intuitive phone app.
okay, and that is it's let me pull this up.
Okay.
All right, there we go. So dropped it in Discord there for you. Okay, so let's start. Uh-oh. Oh no. Close that window that you just did there. That link that I sent you, close that, because you just kicked me out of my own game somehow.
Oh no! You sent me to yours. Oh god.
Yeah, just close the window.
Okay, hang on.
Alright, I've regained control. Alright. So
Okay, I'm gonna throw this together in Mech Factory.
Warhammer is at 14, so I can fire the AC 10. Oh, and I'm at medium range for the LRM 20. So, with that, we are going to... what do we need? Did he walk or run? He ran as well.
Alright, and what skill level are our pilots? Say
3, 4.
3, 4.
5, 6, plus range. So 10 for the autocannon, which is going to be red, and the LRM 20 is going to be the gray and gold, and I only need an 8 for that. And okay, so I got an 8 on the autocannon, but so I miss. So just you.
All right. So which Victor variant are we using here?
9B, just
9B,
regular
that's
9B.
right. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
You're shooting at my Victor.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go talk to chat real quick here.
All right, that's the Victor.
Well,
Now
this is for
the
you.
Enforcer.
A bit of fundraisers.
I know dice must be on the table and lying level. You know what? It is what it is.
It's the 4R.
All right, I'm gonna scroll back up and see what Ultimate Kahuna said for the spam. Dice the spam, scramble eggs, mix them and fry them. Onions if you want. Interesting. Yeah, I would.
Everybody shush.
Yeah, UHF would be a good one. I plan on showing him UHF eventually. Pit.
Yeah, UHF is a fantastic movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I need some additional sound effects. Like what soundboard, is that what like actually professional people do? Are you doing something? Okay. Oh boy, that's a lot louder. Hold on.
That's loud.
Okay. So that roster is in.
See, I am kind of blind as far as like everything. So tell me when it's my turn, and I will start blasting away.
All right, why don't you go ahead and start picking some targets for what you can't. Let's determine what you can see. Can your trebuchet see anything? I don't necessarily think it.
Well, I'm behind 2 cover, right? So
Yeah, you can't see. Can you see my sentinel, maybe?
What do you think?
I mean, I think yes.
Then yes. And am I angled so much so that I can only use my red arm?
No, we're not going to mess with that.
Oh, okay.
You can
Okay.
anchor's away, but you'll need to count the distance there. Just kind of count.
Oh yeah.
The first time seeing Conan, I tell you, Ultimate Conan, you're missing out.
I can't. Hold on. It's hard for me to
Yeah.
12.
So you're at 12. I'll have 1 cover. I have +1 defense. And you have 3, so you're going to start at 5. And then you guys have 2 movement, so you'll 7 plus range.
Okay. So what happened?
You know, Rebellious Grey Fox, we actually have cola soda in our house, but it's because it's better. The HEB cola is superior.
So much better.
Yes.
That's what got me too. I was
Yeah.
distracted by his cola soda.
Objectively superior.
Okay, what'd you say I have to shoot with? Because yes to whatever can reach you. How about
Okay, that sounds good.
that? Good.
Um,
Cool.
I will pull up a trebuchet sheet real quick. If you want.
And can we use girl math so that I can make this work? Because I'm tired of missing.
No comment, dear.
You didn't say no. Here we go.
I'm about to.
Oh.
So you had 3 here. 3, 5, 7 plus range. And at 12 you'd be at medium range. So that's 9. So you need to roll 2 9s to hit. Do you hear me?
Nope.
Okay.
Let me think.
You've got to roll 13 to hit.
I gotta roll 13 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Shush. I had to take my headphones off. Didn't get distracted, okay? 2 dice? Or
Okay.
Yeah, you got to roll
I
13.
finally got my record sheet pulled.
I'm kidding. You only have to roll 9. I'm just messing with you.
So we
Yes.
damaged the Victor. How much damage did we do to the Victor's left torso?
10 damage.
Still distracted. Okay, what do I need to roll again?
Okay,
For real?
good.
Yes, 9 for real.
Whatever.
That is tracked.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I did. It was doubles too, so.
So you just did
Twice.
1. You have to roll twice. You have 2 dice. You have 2 pairs of dice. So roll the second pair of dice.
Yeah, but the doubles counts for double.
Her luck is already paying off, Mage.
Alright, so which Vic is she using and what's she firing?
She's firing the trebuchet. So
Okay.
you missed with 1, you hit with 1. Roll another d6 or roll another pair of d6 for me.
And which weapons she fired the LRMs, I assume?
Yeah, she fired the 2 LRMs. So you have a cluster of 5.
Oh,
So you do 9 damage.
So that's 10.
So roll those.
okay. What am I supposed to be getting?
This is for location.
Oh. 11.
11.
Did I hit you in the head?
No.
No.
Well, apparently I'm echoing over there.
Okay, and then roll it again. Now has a megaphone.
Yeah.
You will obey me.
Did he just get louder? He didn't get any louder for me.
I got a 5 again. 3 and 2.
So you got another 5? Okay. That's 4 damage.
Look at me. I am the streamer now.
Alright. Poor little sentinel's getting beat up. Okay.
That's what it is.
Alright. Now, Mage, you want to go shooting anything?
Yes, I want the Enforcer to shoot the large laser at the Warhammer.
I'm sorry, at what now?
The Enforcer to shoot the large laser at the Warhammer.
Okay. So let's see here.
So he jumped, he's at long range.
Okay, so jumping, long range, so that's, and then the Warhammer has cover, and then how much is the defense modifier on the Warhammer, honey?
The Warhammer's the big one?
No, the one closer to you.
Okay.
Closer to you.
Diff-
This one.
The defense modifier is 1, and the aim is 2.
Okay.
Plus 2 plus on both.
All right. So he's a
I'm getting it, guys. Sorry.
he is a 1. Let's see here. So +1 to hit, +1 from cover, and then I'm sorry. Who is shooting the large laser? The Marauder.
The Enforcer. The Marauder
The
can't see
Enforcer.
anybody.
Okay. All right.
Sadly, Marauder cannot shoot this turn. Well, he can. But he
Yeah.
won't hit anyone.
So 3 plus.
I could
2.
shoot the silo if I wanted.
That's true. Plus another 3. So you're at like 8. I think 8 plus range.
Yeah, so that's I ran the numbers. That's at long range.
So that should be 12.
So long range for the large laser is 15,
Yes.
and I believe it's like they counted like 12 hexes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, it's 13 hexes away.
Yeah. So you got a +4. So I think you have 12 to hit. Is what I'm saying.
Need box cards.
So yeah, go ahead and roll a pair of dice there, honey.
All right, here we go. 9.
Insufficient.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah,
Anything?
That's what I figured.
All right. Well, fair enough. Anything else? Anything else exciting happening, guys?
None of my mechs I control can shoot anything else.
Okay. Did you? Okay. The Marauder can't see anything. The Trebuchet fired. The Victor is out of range of everything. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Is
I
it?
didn't get out.
Is it? Let's see.
I'll check and make sure that the Victor is. Wait, let
I
me
got
just
the
bring-
Victor's sheet here. It has an AC 20. Yeah, it has an AC 20. That's got a. No, that's 9 hexes.
9.
So,
Yeah, it's basically a
Yeah.
medium laser range bracket.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it can't shoot anything with that. Davians do like to use their autocannons as sniper weapons, but the AC 20 cannot do that.
Okay. All right. Well, this is pretty even trade here. We did. You guys did 9 damage and I did 10. So there you go.
All right. There's no piloting checks. We're all good.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's clear it and start moving again, or let's roll for initiative again here.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
10, 11. Wait. No. Wait. What'd you get? No,
I got 8.
Right. You guys actually first this time. Just start moving something.
Okay.
Take all the moving dice.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll move my Victor where he's supposed to go. He has 4 walking and 6 running, right?
Yes. He's a little speedy. He's a speedy assault mech.
Oh, is that speedy? Okay.
You guys have any good tricks for keeping track of which units have moved/fired? So, in a game as small as this, you don't really have to keep track of which ones have fired as much. For moving, what I like to do is I like to put down a D6 next to each one that's moved that is set to the modifier that it's going to have.
Mm-hmm.
So you put up which facing applies, so that way you can kind of just tell at a glance what's going to be added on your dice roll.
Yeah, I have little custom-made dice that you can order. I just earthquaked everything. But
Everyone make a piloting check. The ground is shaking.
yeah, right. Yeah, that would actually be a very funny mechanic. The entire game.
It would
is
be.
just like,
I could totally see that being
roll a piloting
like fighting
check.
on like an unstable asteroid, and every so many turns you have to roll piloting checks to see. If
No,
you
no,
can
not
stall
not every so many turns. It's just if you're both at the table, whoever bumps the table.
Yeah, every time you bump the table.
Hmm.
Just have a Roomba going around the floor, and every time
All
it
right,
bumps into
okay.
the table leg.
I'm gonna put a.
Just leave it then.
Yeah.
I pulled the floor and pooped in my Neuro diaper.
Did you say Neuro diaper?
How? I don't want to know how that works. I don't want to know how you can have a Neuro diaper.
Why a 4?
Because that's bad. That's a bad roll. You don't want to roll a 4.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh. Okay, I basically put a stop.
If we were playing the Mech Warrior RPG, I'm sure there's a mechanic for whether or not you crap your pants.
That would be hilarious. In fact, that's... I have a war
I'm trying to
game...
remember which RPG has the actual stat for anal circumference. That's one of them. I forget which one. It's a real thing.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's amazingly old.
The opt for the latrine cockpit seat. Yeah, no, it's
Hey,
like
that
a...
costs extra. Okay, we're mercs up here.
Yeah.
All right, every C bill
Budget.
counts. That costs extra.
Alright.
Have a good night, Horizon Talker. Thanks for jumping in.
Yeah. You go ahead. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move my guy. Actually, I'm not gonna move my guy. He's just standing still. So.
Behind the thing.
Yep.
You're gonna keep shooting at my sentinel, aren't you? Irritating, but okay. All right. We'll put the face at the 6 spot up.
That's
No.
just irritating.
No, it's not. No, it's not irritating.
No,
It's
no, no.
probably very effective.
Is it entertaining?
Yes,
Be
it's going to.
irritating. We're trying
It's
to
likely
win.
going to
Be
cause an
very
explosion here very soon.
It's very irritating. He wants it to be very irritating.
You want keep the trebuchet in as much cover as possible. That is how
Yeah.
you trebuchet.
She's saying much cover as well. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Your turn.
Okay. Let's see here.
I'm ready to put him in here and just say trebuchet. Choose you? No? I got that look, you guys. That woman.
Okay. I like what I'm seeing.
All right. Adios, Horizon Talker.
Okay, now we move this dude. Marauder.
All right, so Marauder. What do I want to do with this bad boy? You know what? That guy, that Highlander, just kind of walked out into the open. Walk the Marauder forward 4. I believe that will put it in line of sight of that bad boy.
You wanna
I think we'll
check?
call that good.
Because I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Check the line of sight, but yeah, that's in line of sight.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna let you because I keep getting distracted by it.
Mhm.
How many forward did you?
Was that a walk of 3?
There's a walk of 4.
A walk of 4. Can the Marauder walk 4?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe it's a 4-6. I'll double check just to be sure. Yep, 4-6. So that little structure south of the silo, what's the height on that?
The height of 1.
Is that just part of the silo?
Sorry, that's a height of 1.
Okay.
It's a structure. Okay.
Yeah. I haven't even taken a picture of the table yet. You guys go ahead and move yours. Can moonwalk 4. There you go.
Done moving. Are we done moving?
I don't. Have you
Okay.
guys moved everything?
Nope, we have to move the Enforcer.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is-
I think
either
the
move the
Enforcer's
Enforcer
gonna
or
stay
stop.
where it is. I think I like where the Enforcer's sitting, so we'll leave it there. So it is standing still. No modifiers for or against.
Gotcha.
I like the partial cover that it has.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're doing the same thing with the Enforcer that I'm doing with the Sentinel. Just in a slightly more advantageous range bracket, I think.
Okay. You have to
So
use-
that's, and then with him, I'm just going to, no. You moved that one piece, there you
Wait.
No.
hold on.
go. All right. So let's see, I think, just put a stop on him. Can you put a D6?
Yep.
on him. Okay. All right. So I guess we are on to our shooting phase. Let's get to shooting. Do you guys shoot first this time?
We lost initiative, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, we shoot first.
All
Technically,
right.
you're supposed to alternate back and forth, but it doesn't really matter because damage is simultaneous. It's not
Yeah,
that
yeah.
much of an advantage.
Well, and I already know what I'm going to do. I don't think we're close to anybody exploding at this point.
Right. So we're gonna take.
No, I don't know. How do you? They haven't even started. You haven't even started calling shots yet.
I know. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last
So
time.
the Marauder. Let's see. Oh boy, he's in range of everything. We're gonna Alpha Strike that Highlander. We're gonna fire
Okay.
everything.
Gonna fire everything at the Highlander. Okay.
Yes, let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think you're at
5,
six.
7. That's
Or-
6. 6 hexes. So that's medium range.
One, two.
That's
Yeah.
medium range for everything except the PPCs where it's short range. So we'll do the large laser first. That's medium range.
All right. So give her
Hold
the.
on, 6. 6. Wait, no, 6 is short range for large laser. My bad.
Okay. So which one are you firing first? The large laser.
Yeah, large laser first. So that's a short range.
Okay. So that would be. Hold on. Let me do the math here. So we got 3, and then I don't actually think the cover counts on that with the Highlander from that direction.
Not from that direction, no.
So he's got a movement defense of 1, so that's 4, and then you've got a walk of 1, so that's 5, and then range, which is what, 2? Or is it 0?
So we're at short range, so that should be
0.
God, I don't remember now.
So, all right, so you need a 5 or better.
Okay. 6.
There you go. All right. Let's roll location real quick. We'll just do it like that.
You want me to roll this
Yeah,
again?
yeah.
Okay. 9.
Okay. All right. All right. What's up next? Oh wait, what was the damage on that? Was that what's the
So
damage?
damage for large laser is 8.
Okay. Okay. Because I gave myself 5 damage. I'm like, no, that was the roll.
I actually can't fire anything. I have to hold off on the PPCs, but that's okay. So, well, I'll spare you the PPCs this time. But next up is the medium lasers, which are a medium range.
So you need 7s. So roll a pair of roll 4 dice. You need 7s or better.
7s on each one.
Yeah.
7 and 3.
Okay. So roll a location for one of those.
9.
9 again, huh?
Yeah, I'm
That's
sorry.
another 5 damage.
That's another 5 damage.
All right.
And that's gonna be the end of the Marauder shooting. Because if I shoot it anymore, I will actually make it explode. So we're not
Okay.
gonna do-
All right. I was wondering. I was like, man, if he unloads
No,
everything.
you can't alpha strike that variant of Marauder. I forgot. Like,
Yeah,
no,
I was gonna say, man, if he alpha strikes, oh boy, he might just take care of
I will
himself
actually
for me.
no, like the mech will blow up. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
It has been a while since I played this game.
No, that's all right. It's been a while since I played, honestly.
So we'll do. Okay, yeah. So there's no ammo in that bad boy, so I don't have to check any of that off. So we'll do the Enforcer next. The Enforcer is also going to shoot at the Highlander. It's going to shoot the large laser and the AC-10.
Okay, and let's see, you got base of 3, and then you got +1 cover, so 5. But again, you didn't move, so it's still at 5. So what's the ranges on those?
So let's see, the large laser, well, let's count out the hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hexes. So those, that is short range for the large lasers, short range for both of them.
Ah, okay.
Medium range starts at 10 for those.
Nice. Is that how that works?
Yeah, so
Medium range starts at 10?
medium range starts at 10, and then long. Oh, hold on. Caps out at 10. Right.
Yeah.
It's going to be medium range. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's medium range. It works differently for some of the other weapons because they have
Yeah,
medium
yeah,
range,
yeah.
so
No,
that's why
I
I'm
hear you.
confused.
So you guys need 7. So which one? Yeah, so we're going to say the orange one is the AC-10. Bright orange, body orange.
Not body. This is pink and good.
Oh, is it? Okay, I can't tell from here.
Like fan and cover.
Ah,
Yeah. All right. The orange is 8, and the black and pink is 7.
okay.
AC 10 is 8.
So you guys needed 7s to hit, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So man, both hit. Okay. Cool. All right. All right. Roll the. We're gonna say you roll the AC. Roll both of them for.
For hit location.
Yes.
So roll for the AC-10 first, because this is one of those things where actually I'm on a higher elevation, so I don't. No, I think that range partial cover. So if we
Yeah,
if
it
we
doesn't
roll,
matter.
If we roll a leg hit, that counts as a miss.
Yeah. Yeah.
So roll the weapons individually just so we can place which, because they're different damage amounts too. So we want to make sure
Yeah.
that the damage goes to the right place. So start with the AC-10. That's 3.
So let's see here. What is the 3? That's 10, 3, which is the right arm. Okay.
Okay, so that's 10 damage to the right arm. And now we roll the large laser.
All right.
Again.
Really? What's the damage on a large laser? Is it 8?
Yeah, it's 8.
Holy smokes. Okay. All right. So I got a pilot skill roll there. And then is that it?
That's it for the ones that I control. Now it's
Okay. And then that Victor, what's the distance on that Victor? 1, 2, 3, 9. Thank God. Okay, it's at 10. So.
yeah, it's still, I think it's still just out of range.
So it's actually out of range. Thank goodness.
Yeah. That would have been nasty.
It could. Do you want to try and shoot the? Does it have line of sight on that Wolverine?
Who?
The Wolverine is standing next to the silo.
Oh, okay. And who is it? Marauder?
No, the Victor.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, I would say yes.
That
So-
looks like that looks like line of sight.
Yeah.
So yeah, blow the crap out of that Wolverine.
So 7.
Blast it to pieces.
Blast it.
So you want to fire everything?
Fire everything.
That will
let's
put
be careful
you-
with that. Let me pull up.
You have 15 heat sinks. You'll have 17 heat after that.
Is going to damage me at all or cause me a problem?
You could live through it.
Okay. I don't have any numbers with me right now. I don't know. But I'll probably just shoot everything anyway.
This is a white bat audio in the background.
What am I rolling?
Okay, so Victor, you can do, if you alpha strike, you'll be at 16
Thank you,
heat.
Omaha Renegade. Much appreciated.
So yeah, you're actually almost heat neutral alpha striking. So if you want to shoot everything, go right ahead because your heat sink will
Yeah.
whisk almost all of that away.
Cool.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So that's an SRM4, 2 medium lasers, and an AC-20.
So roll.
So start with the SRM4.
Okay. Roll a pair of dice.
7.
Okay. You need. Sorry, I should have done the math first. So you need 3 plus 1 for your walk. It's 1 for my. Do I have 1 or 2?
1.
That's 5.
Did you walk or run?
And then 6. So, yep, you got it. All right.
So roll a location for.
No,
the
we'll use the
SRM4.
shaker box. Here, hand me the shaker box.
Just super loud thing?
Yes. Well, actually, roll a cluster roll first. Roll again.
Roll a what?
Roll a cluster roll. Roll the D2 again, or the D6 again.
Just
Sorry.
1 or 2 dice?
Yes.
That's what I'm asking.
2 dice.
Okay.
Sorry, I said 2. I'm not sure why.
5. That's okay.
You got 5, so with an SRM 4, cluster of 5 is 2. So that's going to be 2 damage to 2 locations.
Okay. So now roll 2d6 for 1 for each of the locations.
Okay, yeah, you could do that.
Or sorry, roll 4d6. Each pair of d6 is per location.
Yeah, you could do that. Or I just did the cluster roll, and it was a 8 and a 7.
Okay.
Is that acceptable?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm just doing the shaker box here for the SRMs and things like that. Okay. 8 left torso. So 2 left torso. 2 center torso. Okay. All right, next thing. Roll 2d6, I think, for the
So
medium
for
lasers,
the-
right?
Yeah, medium lasers, 4d6.
What do you say? He's so quiet. I'm so sorry.
2 pairs of d6. Just roll 4 dice.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. One set got 8, and then the other got 7.
Okay. Re-roll them. This Wolverine's not doing well.
He came around the meat silo. And
Yeah, he's getting spammed.
around.
He's gonna end up as spam here soon. Yeah.
You do not want to eat a Victor's Alpha Strike on a good
Yeah.
day. That's just not a good thing to happen.
Fine.
We got a 9 and a 5.
All right. So that's 5 on the left leg and 5 on the right leg.
Ooh.
Okay.
Actually,
Wait,
no,
no,
those
actually, those are both 0 because they
Yeah,
get.
those miss because he's in light cover. So
Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
those are leg hits, so they do no damage.
Yes. Ah, okay. All right. Now, I really don't care about anything other than what this is, this AC-20. Where
Yeah.
does she go?
Let's hit him with the AC-20. Let's see if we hit.
Roll 1 set or 2 sets?
I haven't been adding range for any of these.
Let's start it now.
You guys are at long range. I forgot to add range. I was just saying 7.
Oops.
Yeah, oops, indeed.
All right.
So-
well, luckily for the medium lasers, they missed anyway. So
Yes, well, and I'll take the 4 damage of stupidity.
Yeah. All right.
So 3 plus 2 for movement and cover, and then 1 there. So it's 6 plus 4. So you need 10 or better.
You want me to roll 2 sets of dice? or-
Just 1 set of dice.
Okay.
If we're talking about 1 weapon, okay, thank goodness. All right, it goes wild. All right, the Wolverine lives to fight another day. Okay, all right. Yeah, the meat silo takes a hit. All right, what do you guys have left to shoot? Just the
just
trebuchet?
the trebuchet, I believe.
All right, the trebuchet is gonna gonna take a shot at the sentinel, correct?
Burning spam smell like.
Tasty.
Ew.
So you're at range 12. If you have that trebuchet, you've got 3, right? You got 3 plus 1. So you got 4, Lord. And then you're at range, so 6. So you need 6s to hit. Roll 2 sets of dice. I know.
Okay, one of them was a 5, and one of them is a 10.
All right, so you miss 1 and you hit 1. Roll a cluster roll. Roll another pair of dice. There you go.
10.
All right, so that was a good one. So 10, so that's 12. So I'm just going to do the shakers on here. So it's 2 5s and 2. All right, hold on, I'm going to re-roll because this thing didn't. All right, so let's see here. 5 damage to location 9, which is the left leg. Which I think technically would actually be in cover.
Yeah. So, so leg damage is negated.
All right, we're gonna call it negated. I think that is coming in from the arc. And then we have a 5.
So when you're doing these are LRM-15s, they break down into clusters of 5. Don't
Yeah,
they?
I'm doing 5, 5, and 2.
Okay.
So
Because that's 30
9 was
missiles
left
total
leg.
that have been fired, because you fired both LRM-15s. So
Yes,
there's 30
but
missiles total.
in one hit and one missed. She did one
Okay,
cluster
so
ball
15,
and got a
yeah,
10.
okay, gotcha.
So that was. And then
So
there's
that's
a
3
red
clusters of 5 then.
So then 8. So I got lucky. I only took 2 damage to the left torso. So whew, okay.
Where's the 2 coming from? They break down into groups of
12
5,
because
don't they?
she hit 12 out of 15. She rolled a 10. I think on the cluster table that's 12. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
9 and 10.
Yeah, all right. I don't have a cluster table in front of me, so I'll just rely on.
It's
it.
actually big. It's big. Well, you don't have flex. It's baked into the flex sheet. It's one of the things I like about it.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Well, I'll start shooting then. We are gonna try and. Do we think? What do you guys think? Can the Marauder see the? Can the Wolverine see the Marauder, or is it blocked?
I'm gonna say you can, but given your arc, you'd have to use armed weapons to shoot.
Okay. Let me see. What do I have? Arm weapon.
Because we're kind of side on. So the only things that can shoot like that are going to be your armed weapons.
Okay, then I will just fire all my right arm weapons.
Is it those 2? What is this?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think the Wolverine has left arm weapons this variant, but if it does,
It has left torso. It has left torso SRM6.
Okay.
So
You can fire both arms kind of off to either side, because you can like cross one arm over, but torso is just where you're looking.
I'm trying to decide if I want to just shoot at the victor. I think I'm gonna focus fire at him and try and get rid of him. Okay, well I'm going to start actually at the outside and work my way down, which is with the Sentinel. So let's 10, so he's at 10 from the Sentinel. And let's see. That's a medium range. So I got 3 plus. He has a walk of defense of 1, correct? The Marauder?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And then plus 2. So he's at 6. Alright. Roll that real quick. Yeah, there's a lot of folks checking this out. I hope you guys are enjoying. Alright, so that does hit. Let me roll location. Managed to 6. My luck is, the dice are just really turning around here. Alright. And it's AC 5. 4. That's 4 damage to the Marauder, or I'm sorry, 5 damage to the Marauder in location number 4.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go to the let's see here, the Warhammer.
What location is location 4?
Let me see. Do you think I'm coming in from? I still think I'm in the front arc. Don't you think? That'd be
Yeah.
five damage
Yeah.
to the right arm.
Okay.
Okay. And then let's see here. The Warhammer is gonna fire. How far away is he? 9, so he's at range 9. So he still has 2 heat. So let's see here. 3. He's actually at. I don't know if I care about. I'm gonna go ahead and fire the. I'm gonna fire the SRM6. So let's see here.
All right. What are we shooting at?
I'm gonna shoot the 2 PPCs at the Marauder from the Warhammer.
All right.
They're at medium range, so I have basically 4 base and then plus range, so that makes 6. got an 8 and a 10. No, we got an 8 and an 8. That's good. All right.
Okay, there's 2 hits.
Yes. And then I'm going to roll for the SRM6. And that is a 5 that misses. Freaking increased my heat for no reason.
Wait, that the Warhammer? Is that even in SRM 6 range?
It is at the edge of it. That's range 9, I think. 1, 2, 3. 9.
All right, yeah, that's 9. Yeah.
Yeah. It looks a little funny because you're looking at it on a screen instead.
Yeah,
of
it's a wacky angle, but yeah, that's within. Yeah.
I could probably like lower the camera down and zoom in on the action, but yeah,
This is fine.
That's probably a
I can tell
terrible
where
idea.
things are.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll locations for those PTCs. That's 10 damage. And I got a 7 and an 8.
Okay.
What is the chat being funny? Yeah, of course they are. You're probably saying something.
All right. So first location is.
I'm sorry, a 7, so center torso, and the second location, I forget that you don't have a table, left torso. So 10 center, 10 left.
Okay.
So let's see.
We're not internal yet, but that is 20 damage, so I will need to roll a pilot skill roll.
Yeah. Is it 20 or 30?
20.
Okay. All right, so that's that. I'm going to do the Highlander now. He is at 6 range. Let's hear how many. Oh my god. He only has 13 heat sinks. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, she runs a little hot.
Yeah. So and it's everyone inside the distance is 1 plus 1 to hit. So you're right at minimum range there. So you get a walk, so 3, 4, 5, and then range, basically. And you'll be. I don't care that much. Let me do math real quick and make sure I don't mind overheating a bit.
Because that's the Highlander. It's taken some decent licks. So
Yeah, exactly.
don't want to damage the internals.
So 13 plus 6. Yeah, so basically I'm gonna bump myself up to that. I'm gonna overheat. I'm gonna fire everything at the Marauder. So I'll start with the medium lasers. Since I already got a pair of dice here. Those are at medium range, so that means I need 7s to hit. 7s.
If you're going to be doing such a rolling, I should say that a few of them have been consistently doing
Well, okay. For this one, we can
welcome everybody. Yeah, you
just put it. You gotta hold it, I guess.
All right, throw it.
All right.
Do it. But I dropped it, which still.
All right. So I need 7s. So I got 6. All right. That's lasers. Roll. This will be for location. No, she started. 11 and 5. 11 and 5. So let's see here. That's 5 damage to the left arm and 5 damage to the right leg. Left arm and right leg, basically 5 damage each. And I'll do the SRM6.
7.
Plus 5. 3.
They are grateful.
They're happy about it. If they're happy, then
Oh, wow.
that's a bunch of. Let me just take that.
Okay.
Oh, a headshot. You got a
I
head.
was like, oh.
You know what, Chad? I think I like you. I'm rolling better on. Apparently, the pressure helps. So 2 damage to the head.
Okay.
2 damage to left leg, and 2 damage to the right leg.
Okay. And that's a hit, so that's going to hurt the pilot.
Yes. Actually, does it automatically hurt the pilot, or does it do a seatbelt check? I think it automatically hurts the pilot.
Seatbelt is for when you fall.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, so now I'm going to do the AC 10 and the LRM. AC 10 is at medium range, so it needs a 7, and the LRM is 1 inside minimum, or it's at minimum range, or just 1 inside minimum, so it's 6. So we'll say the gold is the autocannon and the red is the LRM 20. Thank you. You're really helpful. Thank you, chat. Okay, so needless to say, both those hit. This is autocannon. Location 4.
Isn't it a bad roll?
And then this is gonna be a cluster. No, I don't think so.
No, that's just bad.
6. That's kind of. I think that's 10. And since you don't like me using the shaker box, no, it's 12. Okay, cool.
So where does the autocannon hit?
Yeah, we'll roll location on the autocannon.
We did. It was 4.
Oh, we did. It was 4. So, right arm.
Okay.
Into the right arm.
That's an AC 20.
10. Just a 10.
Oh, doubles. 2. Or 4, sorry.
Go ahead and put another 5 damage on the right arm. That's 15 damage.
6.
And then 2 damage. Okay, we're beating up on that thing.
Damn, you were playing Bunko, man.
So you should have plus another 2. Hey there, minis and dumbbells. Good to see you. Thank you for swinging by. Got that Battletech Into the Future Discord that I've been lurking around in. And what was the... He's cracking me up with that dang snowman. I'm just going to call him Snowman. Do not call him that.
Oh,
I'm going to get canceled. Patient 6, right torso. So 5 damage to the right torso.
Okay.
So, did I get above 40? Do we have to? Do we get to do multiple PSRs? Do we get to stack them up?
No, because they don't stack.
Oh, that's boring. I like stacking. No.
You can't be more toppled over than toppled over. So.
Yeah, but you can explode once and then you can explode again. I still have to shoot. I still have to unload with the Wolverine. So we said.
No, we did the Wolverine.
Did we? We did the Wolverine?
Yeah, the Wolverine fired its arm weapon.
Yes, that's right. Oh, that's why. That's why I didn't track the heat. Because it dissipated it all. Okay. I was thinking about the SRM-6. I was like, how did I know?
I'll take that over here since you're gonna have to do it.
Yes. All right. So now we're done shooting. You guys get to wait. Did you guys already shot? I was about to give you guys another round.
Don't do that.
That would have been no bueno. No, stop trying to cheat, guys. I swear.
I never.
All right, now we do our heat.
Here, I'm gonna take a quick picture before anything explodes.
Because that story about how everybody's sitting on the couch watching John Clark, Van Johnson didn't get that joke except for you, and then we heard it the second time. And realized that that's
Really late.
overheat everything and then run in.
Yeah, we
on
may.
it and then
We're gonna try and do like 2 more rounds. All right. So let's start. Let's roll for initiative. Let's say you're holding it upside down.
That's okay. Oh my gosh, really?
Oh,
Did we
tie.
Did we tie? Okay.
Yeah, roll off.
Alright, fine.
All
I'll
right.
let you have that
All right,
one.
you guys do it.
Alright.
Oh wait, we didn't do the pilot skill roll for the Marauder.
Oh
pilot.
yeah, you're right. We didn't do the pilot skill roll for the Highlander either.
Headshot thing that you guys
Yep.
Yeah,
said? Do you want to do that?
Gotta do that.
yeah.
Okay.
So we have piloting of 4. So what does that give us? What does that mean?
I think that's just the number you're trying to beat.
Yeah. Okay. So with me, let me see it with the Highlander. I'll do the PSR real quick. Okay. So,
So you're still standing.
Yeah. All right. Now you grab some. Roll your seatbelt check. Okay. So
Okay,
you're
we're good. No, seatbelt
And
check
then-
is after you fall over. That
Well,
determines
but-
whether or not the fall damages your pilot.
Ah, okay. You know what? I was thinking of whether or not you get hit. I swear there was some house rule that I used to play with the.
There could be. But
Campaign.
you roll the pilot skill roll to see if your mech falls over, and then if it does, you roll it again to see if your pilot.
Yeah, I
is
do know
damaged.
that. No, just take that. I'm trying to get you to take that. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, I need to refresh my memory on those because I'm 90% sure that I've been, diluted a little bit by some kind of house rule that worked its way into my brain and I forgot.
It could have been somebody just condensing the rolls together to try and save time.
Yeah.
Because that's something a lot of Battletech players do. Alright, so we're moving mechs.
Yes.
I'm going to start off by saying that the Enforcer is once again going to stay where it is. So
All right,
you go ahead
fair.
and move one of your mechs.
All right, I'm going to. Let's see. I'm gonna stop the.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop the. Yep.
Alright. So we're going to move the Marauder forward 1.
The Marauder move forward 1.
Okay. Forward 1.
Yes.
And then we'll go ahead and turn it 1 to the right.
Okay, good. Because
No,
Your other
that's
right.
not the right. The other right.
say it's my right.
The
Too far.
Marauder's right.
Ah. Hello, meat silo.
That's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's still-
Oh, I
there's
see.
still has things in the arc there.
You're trying to accomplish the. He's gotten hungry. He's making a stop at the meat silo.
You're trying to get into that hole and bust it into
So that is to keep the Wolverine from slipping into my rear arc.
Ah, okay. Fair.
Actually, new mission.
So now if he wants to do that, he's gonna put his rear, open up his rear to the Victor potentially, which is not something he wants to do.
Opening up rear. My wife is not mature enough for this.
He will have to bend over and present his backside.
Well, he's hugging the meat silo, so I think it's already.
Prepare for a pounding from the back.
This is terrible. Maybe it's a good thing you can.
I don't know if the Wolverine has jump jets or not. And let's put a walk token on the Marauder as well, because it did walk.
Yeah, I did. Can you really not hear anything he's saying?
I can hear him, but he's so quiet.
Uh-oh. Why?
Well, I'm deaf. Here we go.
All right. Yeah, well, she doesn't have a choice. And I said, it's you play Battletech with me, or else, you know, I
Or else nothing. I didn't have
well,
a choice. That's
yeah,
fine.
it's just we won't go into the whole negotiation process, but it's probably not something that I want to have recorded anyway.
So I have moved both of mine. It is time for her to move hers.
Okay.
I would
Yeah, I was gonna
recommend
say,
getting
get
that
with the
Victor
program,
closer
buddy.
to the
Sorry,
Highlander.
sorry. He's staying there, and I don't move until.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All right, so if you're putting a stop on him, I'm going to do something devious.
You're moving.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I believe if you go, are you jumping that?
No, I'm not. Maybe I can.
Okay, if you go down 2, you have to make a pilot skill roll.
Okay, fine.
So
That's
go the
right.
long way around.
Check it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, that's 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Interesting. My enforcer has gone from having nothing to shoot at to having something to shoot at. I like
Yeah.
this.
Well, I take back
This is
standing
good.
still then.
Yeah, but
This is an improvement.
It's a run.
Rebellion Spirit Box.
Night. I do kind of hate that enforcer, but I figured we've got to have some explosions, so I want to move something, and I would rather.
If
Deny my
if
wife
this keeps
the
up, then
satisfaction.
Marauder's going to have a pretty rough time. It took a nasty pounding last turn.
Yeah. I mean, we could fire. I could fire. I think I could fire on the Marauder from there, correct?
As long as you're open to the Marauder shooting back.
Yeah, yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
Sacrificial Sentinel.
I mean, that's kind of what it's for.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm plinking from afar. I was like, you know what?
It's kind of like the Hetzer. It does Hetzer things.
Yes. All right. Now go ahead and move that Victor, and we're gonna see what I do with that Wolverine.
Obviously.
So yeah, we want to get that Victor in closer to things, ideally. If you walk it closer to that Wolverine and put your back in a decent position, you can basically make it so he either has to get out of dodge. There you go.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
All right. So, are you fine with mechs backing up?
Yes. I've seen conflicting rules. Some people say it's twice movement to go backwards. Other people say it's normal movement. For simplicity's sake, I say normal movement's fine.
Okay. All right. So that's like. And I'll leave him there because even then, you know, like regardless, I would have been able to walk that, whether we counted it as 2 or 1.
Yeah, that's cool.
What? No, don't. That can be the final action of the evening.
Good.
Okay. All right. So I think that concludes things. There's basically a stop on that enforcer. So that doesn't. We know that. All right. Let's start shooting. So is it my turn to shoot first? Or
No, I believe we still lost initiative.
yeah,
so
or
we're
do you
still
want to do the
shooting first.
initiative? Okay.
So let's see. I'll have the Enforcer shoot at the Wolverine because it walked instead of running.
Yeah.
So we'll do.
This guy?
What does the Enforcer
Yes.
want to shoot at that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And so he's at a range of 7,
7. Yep. So
3, and then
So that'll
basically
be the
that's
large
it.
laser and AC 10 again.
Yeah. So 3 plus range. He's gonna get torn up. Here, I'll hold the thing so you can start rolling dice.
All right, so those are both at medium range.
Oh, you're gonna do it that way? Okay.
How many?
So we'll do the large laser first, and then the AC 10.
Okay. So just yeah.
Separately.
And you guys, what, need 5s?
I think it'll be 7s because that's medium range.
Okay.
7.
Okay, that's a hit with a large laser. Now the AC 10.
All right.
That's 7.
Also 7. Okay, location for the large laser.
All right. Roll a pair again.
Location 3.
Which
And for the
is right arm.
All right, and
And that's
for-
8 damage.
Yes, and now
Oops,
the
I
AC
did that to
10.
left arm.
Roll again. 5.
Location 5.
And that's 10.
Yep.
Okay. All right, there we go. All right, so what's up next?
Next up, I'll go ahead and do the Marauder. The Marauder is going to shoot its PPCs, and it's going to shoot them at the Highlander.
Oh. Stop bumping the table. Immature wife, I swear. Okay. All right. So you had +1 from walking, 3, 4, and then plus cover, so 5 plus range.
So let's see, that's
Which
1,
is
2,
short?
3, 4. Yeah, that's short range for those PPCs, so that's +0.
So 5s, you got to run. You got to roll 2. It's not that funny. It just PPC is not even like
It will be firing its particle projection cannons.
it's particle projection cannons.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I doing?
You're rolling 2 sets of dice.
Come on, hit it with the PPs.
Yeah.
Do it.
Where the camera can see. There you go.
That's 2 hits right there.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Beautiful.
We'll
You
re-roll
love to
those
see
for
it.
locations.
See, if I roll like this, I can laugh whenever I want to.
Yeah, I guess so. You're hitting me.
That's what I do.
Let's go for leg shots.
All right, we got 8 and 3.
S- 8 and 3. Okay. Hold on. 8 is left torso. That's 10 damage. And 3 is left. No. Okay, it's the arm. Okay, all right. Right arm. All right. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
That's the
No,
max
no
attack
leg
control.
hits this time. I didn't wiggle out of it.
He shot the parts that he could see.
Yes. Okay. And then what else? What else we got? Can anything see anything else?
I don't think anything else has line of sight right now.
I
the
regret
Victor,
saying
the Victor
this.
can see the Highlander, but that's no good from there. It's still too far.
I regret to say this, but the Sentinel is at a range of 8 from the Victor.
Oh yeah, it can see it, can it? Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, we can try and shoot some stuff off the Victor. I believe the
Yes.
Victor can alpha strike and be heat neutral more or less.
Yeah. So he had. Let's see here.
He
His
still has 2
damage.
residual heat from last turn.
Yeah. So
that's
he.
beyond.
Yeah.
I think if we cut out the SRM4.
Yeah.
Let's cut out the SRM4 and we'll be heat neutral. So 2
Okay.
medium lasers and an AC 20.
All right. Roll 2 2 sets of die. All right.
Ah, what did they do?
Well, actually, hold on. So you need 3, 4. We probably should have counted this beforehand.
Yeah.
And
I don't think
then
either of those hit. We
5,
got a 9.
and then plus, so 7 plus 4. So you would have needed like 11s, I think.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, because
Is that-
he ran. He ran to where he is. So.
Yeah, and he ran quite a long distance. So all right. Okay, we'll do. Let's see here. I think. All right, so then I'm shooting now. So let's see here. Let's see how quick I can get through this. We're gonna keep dumping fire into the Marauder. I'm gonna start with the farthest away.
Are you sure you want to ignore the victor like that? That will cause problems later. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I know, but I'm gonna take one problem at a time. And the goal, I'm not gonna end the live stream until one thing blows up at least. Okay. So, and
So,
we're
you,
not.
so, you, so you want to get this over with? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, we're probably. I've probably got like.
these dice are going. Quick, cut the game.
Yeah, at most, I've got like an hour left in me, which is only a couple more turns. So,
All right.
a
couple. That's optimistic. A couple more turns.
well, no, the game will still be going, but hopefully we'll have been able to push things to a degree.
I'm saying a couple turns in an hour. That's optimistic. All right.
I
Hit
don't
me.
know. Mine blew up.
Hit me, baby. One more
8.
time.
So we got a range of 8 for the Warhammer, and oh yeah, I don't have anything. So I'm gonna fire the PPCs. That's it. And he had 3. He had nothing. So it's 3 plus range, which is 5. So I need 5 or better.
I was doing all
I'm
this.
just giving you options. So no.
I only have one pair of dice.
Those are
Yeah, well. All right. Get this out. 6 and
6 and 6, huh?
all right, there we go. I'm gonna roll some locations. 7.
7 and 7.
7.
Okay, well, excellent. That's actually wonderful. So he's facing that way. So I think in that case, I'm coming in from his side arc, correct? Or is that still front?
I'd say that's side arc because I
Okay.
wouldn't be able to fire my torso weapons at you there.
That's left side 7. So 20 damage to the left torso. That might get something.
Yeah.
How much armor you got in there?
Let's see. Well, you've got internal.
Excellent. Roll crit whenever I go internal. You guys play those
Yeah,
rules?
hang on, I'm doing math here. So let's see. It was... Okay, yep, roll a crit.
All right, let me see that.
What's the crit table?
I'll look. I have it over there.
We'll roll it and we'll find out what it is.
7. That's probably not good enough. I don't think that's good. Determining critical hits table. 2 to 7, no critical hit. Just barely missed
Okay.
it. Okay. So we're gonna keep chewing on him with the Highlander, because he might actually be able to finish the job. All right, so I'm overheated, but not horrifically so.
Just imagined our kids coming in.
Oh Lord, yeah, no. Yeah, our son would obliterate those things.
Well, not the damage to them, just the enacted battle.
Okay, so he's in short for the medium range, or for the AC 10. So he had 3 plus 1. So he's at basically 4 plus range. So I'm gonna shoot. Okay, so if I go any higher, I'm gonna cool off. I'm actually gonna cool off just a little bit this time. No, I'm not. Hold on, 8. 5. Yeah, I'm gonna fire both medium lasers and the AC-10. The medium lasers are gonna be 6 to hit, and the AC-10 is gonna be 4.
Let me see. I need to roll.
My elbow came up. Give me, sorry.
I'm gonna roll the medium lasers first. They need 6. Got those. Location. 7 and
So that's left torso, 5 to the left torso, and 5 to the right leg.
Okay. Left torso is gone.
Oh, it's gone, huh?
Yep.
okay. I should do a crit because I hit the left torso again.
Yes. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's gone and there's no ammo in there to explode, so...
That's true. But yeah, and it would go to okay.
All right, then in that case, I'm gonna roll for the AC-10, which I need 4. What is that? Okay. 4, 7. 7.
So I got another 10 damage to the left torso, which transfers into the center torso.
Okay, so the armor on the CT is gone, but you have not yet gotten internal.
All right. Well, in that case, I guess it is time for the Sentinel to shine here. 1, 6 at a range of 6. I decreased my heat by 3 there. Actually, by 4. Hold on. I'm going to do that now before I forget. No, it'd only be 3 because I walked. Sentinel. He's gonna fire everything. Which I'm gonna start with the... Oh no, I can't fire everything. The small laser won't go. A range of 5, so I'm within short range of the autocannon 5, and I'm in medium range of the SRM2. So let's see here. So I ran, so I have 5, and then 5 plus range.
So let me see. I need a 5 for the AC. That or AC 5, not the AC. And then that. And roll location. 7.
So that's going center torso, regardless of, because that would probably be front facing, but it would still go to the center torso. So I got 5 damage. I need to roll a crit attempt here. I need to roll one more time. Sorry. Are you? What are you doing here?
What is the chat? What is the chat saying? The chat's. We don't care about chat.
I realized I missed a whole bunch of things that they said.
I've missed a ton of things that chat has said because I'm trying to have this game.
They were making
8. Wait a second. Is that 8? Yes. That means 1.
comments about the PPC also.
Okay, of course they are. So roll 1 critical hit location. So does it have an upper and lower? Do I need to roll?
Critical hit location.
Yeah.
So your location's the center torso, because that's what you hit.
Yeah, I know, but then within the center torso, there's locations for where the crit would land, right?
That should be determined by the crit table. So when you roll to your crit.
Yeah, I know, but I get one
you
crit.
have rolls that are no crit, but on that same table, there's also. It should also tell you where the locations are.
No, it just has one location.
All right.
So, and then on your sheet, you should have where the equipment is located.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So yeah, go ahead and roll that then.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna roll.
You should read the chat.
Do I need to roll a d6 to determine where it is? Are there more than one center torso?
Yeah, 2d6 is what you want to do.
Okay. All right.
There's 12 locations in the center torso.
Okay.
There's
All right,
12, there's
well-
12 locations and everything.
The blue one.
Okay, here. All right, so 3. So I do in the upper half. 2.
So number 2 in the top half, I think.
Okay. So that is an engine hit.
All right. Got some heat. One of the things I like about Flex is that if you put the hits in, it like does all the information for you. It's very low IQ. I like it.
All right. I'll just keep track of that myself then. All right.
Yes. To the best of my knowledge, these are like the Total Warfare rules.
Yeah.
No,
Catalyst changed a few things when they did theirs.
Yeah, I don't know. This is the rules that I.
They made their tables more complicated. I go off of the compendium rules, which are.
Yeah.
It was the consolidation of all the rules that had come out in the 80s. So it's kind of the definitive rule set. But I think CGL put out their own hit tables.
Ah, okay. I gotcha. And chat, you know that I love you. It's just whenever it's also past my bedtime, so I get grumpy. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, Wolverine. Wolverine is up. And the Wolverine does not have any heat from last time because it couldn't do enough to overheat itself. It has 1 heat from walking, 14. So you're gonna push it to the limit here. We're gonna fire 2 medium lasers, an SRM-6, and a large laser. So let's start with the medium lasers.
At this point, let's just say they hit. You've been
So
rolling
it's-
nothing but hits.
I know, right? Well,
Here.
I was not rolling hits until chat said, put it up here. So 4, let's hear. So what?
Oh, you know what? Oh, my arm.
Yeah, of course. No. I just want to make chat happy, guys. That's all. I'm just trying to make chat happy. 4.
Chat is a indemnity, apparently.
I see. Okay, so yeah, it's just 4.
What's this?
Hold on. Who's shooting right now?
Oh.
Who is shooting at who?
The Wolverine is shooting 2 medium lasers at the Marauder. The poor Marauder that I want dead.
Gotcha. Well, you got a headshot.
Well, no, those weren't locations. That was not locations.
Boxcars on a hit is a headshot.
Okay, I can play those rules. I
Wait,
usually.
no, it's a through. No, wait, no, sorry. Boxcars on hit is a through armor critical.
Okay.
Okay.
So whatever you hit a location for, we do a crit check for it.
Okay. All right.
I'm just kidding.
So.
Sorry, that's Alpha Strike. I'm sorry, I got Alpha Strike confused.
Okay. I haven't really played Alpha Strike yet. I mean, I've tried one game, but I kind of wasn't sure what I was doing half the time.
Alpha Strike is fun. It's what the local group plays. We have a lot of new.
I
Battletech
see.
people.
Okay. Forgive me for what? Being crabby?
You said a thing about
7.
happening at the PPCs.
Oh, 5 to 7. So 11. So I get a crit on whatever location 11 is. Hold on.
It wasn't just.
Left arm. Wait, left torso's gone. So that just goes center torso. So I get a crit on the center torso, and then what was the other location I rolled just now?
It was 7. So that's two crit checks on the center torso.
Okay. All right. There we go. Let's see what we can do.
Boxcars is dead.
And
Yeah. No, that's a dead.
Yeah, that's like multiple critical hits.
I think any location, if you get boxcars is like on the critical roll,
That's
it's
head,
gonna
limb
destroy.
blown off, roll 3 critical hit locations. That would either finish your engine or your gyro. So she did.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Marauder is
The
dead.
Marauder.
A cool looking one.
Yeah, sorry. There. No. Get that off of there.
Tower.
Now we're cooking this. We're cooking with spam.
Yes, there we go.
Just foot,
Hold on, poison.
set the mech down on its back. It's done. It's done. So.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna do. Oh wait, no. I think I can reach it from here. I forget that I had this incredibly long
I know. I feel like I have a feather as well. The smoky stuff. You could get one of those weird sponge things.
Yeah, good. You're right.
I remember this.
Oh, leave it on the map. That's it's difficult terrain now. There's a dead mech there. So if you want to walk through that hex, it's difficult terrain.
There we go.
It's got smoke
I
now.
don't want to add insult to injury.
Yeah. So now if you walk through that hex, I believe it's an extra movement point and a pilot skill roll to walk through.
Oh well, I'm just gonna not walk through it. All right,
Yeah, that's
so we
what
got
most
crispy.
people do, but it just kind of shows don't walk here.
Yeah, right.
Did you hear?
Slightly irradiated, but crispy spam. Yeah. Hey.
Yep.
Is it Marauder supposed to be pretty deep?
It did not go kaboom because it has no ammo, but it did fall over.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. I
Fortunately-
think that's actually a hole in the ground more than anything else.
Fortunately, yeah, you deleted his grid coordinates.
Yeah.
Fortunately, basically the entirety of the rest of the lance is unscathed.
Yes. I know. I am a little concerned about that.
There was a lot of firepower, a lot of heat put into that one mech, and it's not even our biggest one.
Remember New Vegas had Cran? It was like Stan.
Yes.
Sure you saw that coming.
I did. All right. Let's roll for. Yeah, roll for the neuro diaper. All right, we got to roll for initiative.
Oh,
You roll first there if you want.
you don't want to roll at the same time?
Yeah,
You're
sure.
gonna
Why
put
not?
the shit in initiative.
7, 8. So you guys go.
Because
So
I
I.
was aggressively.
Good job. All right. I'll move first here.
Okay.
And.
Roll for anal circumference.
Except I really never thought about the beef silo. It's pork.
All right. I'm putting a stop on the Highlander.
Okay. I'm going to do something a little bit risky, and I'm going to jump the Enforcer.
Okay.
So we're gonna jump
Jump
it.
the Enforcer.
See, do you see between the two gray gray pieces near where the Enforcer's at? There's a hex that's like perfectly in the middle of those. Nope, up higher. Yep, there you go. Yep, and then keep. Yep, and then keep that. Yep, keep that exact facing. Good.
Cool.
So he has jumped.
Wait, hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 5.
All right.
All right, now It's up to the Trebuchet and the Victor. I think it's time for the Trebuchet to move out of cover and start engaging.
Yep.
It's not much good where it's at.
How much of a walk does it have? 6?
4.
No, that was the Victor.
I think the trebuchet is 5, so 5. So you'll need to turn him if you want to walk.
Hold on, let me see something.
Hey, Maji. Good to see you. So far, we've exploded 1 mech. A little slow going, but that's how classic Battletech is. Ooh, my goodness. Yeah, probably got 1 more. 2 more in us. All right.
It's a decent spot. Yep, I like that.
And that was actually a walk of 3.
Fuck.
No, it was a walk of 3
Oh,
because you
walk.
turned twice.
Ew, I'm sorry. I might have messed it up previously.
That's all right.
Not-
Yeah, it's like I think this is round. I think we're starting round 5. I think.
I think this is 4.
Oh, okay. Bummer.
Yeah, this is 4.
We'll don't worry. We're gonna speed up anytime now.
That was laugh of agreement, not.
Yes. All right. So then I need to move something.
There will be less shooting during the shooting phase because the Marauder is dead.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Heavy is dead.
And let's see.
Someone needs to do a Battletech version of Heavy is Dead now, using heavy mechs.
All right. Well, actually, I need to move both of mine, don't I? So that you guys can move the Victor last because you guys won initiative.
So I need to move my Victor
Yeah,
now.
don't move the
No,
Victor
no.
yet, let him move his
No,
Wolverine.
no. I need to move my Wolverine.
Oh, that's what you
Or
said.
don't, that works too. Make him nice and easy to shoot at.
We'll just count like the Marauder would have moved, but it's not moving, so you're moving.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly correct.
Kind of moonwalk away from that beef silo.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I have a goal in mind.
I can see what the goal is.
Yeah,
Let's see how it goes.
we're gonna be trading shots. All right, move the Victor. Where do you want it?
The Victor, if I were you, I would move that Victor into a spot where it can get some revenge on that Wolverine for what it's about to do to that Trebuchet, because the Trebuchet is going to be within minimum range for its LRMs. It won't be able to shoot the Wolverine with the LRMs.
Yeah. That laser really screws with the camera.
Yeah, so bright. Sorry.
What? A sudden bright light into the
Yeah, I know. I'm
autofocus?
just-
yeah. Look at what that
It
possibly
was like
is.
totally out of focus there.
You just freaked out. That's good. Okay.
Yeah.
I just moved that bad boy forward 1 and call it good. In fact, if you want, forward 1, pivot right, and then move into then another forward 1, and that's going to block line of sight for at least the Warhammer,
Yeah.
and give you partial cover from the Highlander. And
Yeah. So basically, if you move up next to that garage, can you hear what he's saying at all?
So would, a little bit.
Okay.
So would moonwalking back a little bit to over here?
No.
make a difference?
No, the other way. So
You
forward
don't have
1.
any. You don't have anywhere near enough movement for that.
Oh, I thought he had forward.
He does, but
You can't run backwards?
yeah, you cannot run backwards.
Okay. What do you want me to do? 1, 2, 3 or something like
Yes.
that? Okay. Look, they're stopping at the-
There you go.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's start shooting. I'll shoot first, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, what's the consensus on the Highlander? Can the Highlander?
I'm gonna say the Highlander. I don't think the Highlander can see the victor.
I don't think he could see the enforcer either.
No, I specifically moved the enforcer there so that the Highlander could not see him.
Okay. So in that
That's
case,
the whole reason he's standing in that exact spot.
1, 2, 3. 10. So he's 10 from the trebuchet. So the trebuchets, we're gonna F up that trebuchet.
At that angle, I'm thinking that's gonna be side arc. You'd have to use your arm weapons.
Well, I'm pivoted to the. I'm facing this way, or I'm facing downward, not left, or not off to the top of the screen. You see what I'm saying?
It looks like you're facing straight across.
I put the dice behind him. The dice is on his rear arc.
So he's pointed up then.
Huh?
What, are we looking at the Warhammer or the Highlander?
The Warhammer.
Oh. Alright, yeah.
The
Sorry, I thought we were talking about the Highlander. So yeah, no, you're good.
The Highlander is kind of, the Highlander, I agree.
The Highlander would have to use his arms. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so with that, let's see here, range at 10, so medium. He did a run, so he's at 5, so 7. So he needs 7s plus 1 for movement on yours, so that's 8. So I need 8. All right. Oh gosh.
Ooh, smiley face. Oh, smiley face is gone.
He was a little angry.
Yes.
Actually, he was smiling. Maybe
I got a 10
Dang.
and an 8. Okay. All right, let's roll location. Six and a floating crit. Or do you play with floating crits?
I don't.
Is actually okay. Then it's center torso, and I just don't get a crit roll. So
Okay.
10.
10
Yeah, that's a catalyst rule. If you roll snake eyes, you get a crit in the center torso.
Yeah, no. Snake
Right
eyes-
torso.
Yeah, okay.
So 10 to right torso, 10 to center torso. All right. They liked your smiley face there, huh?
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
All right.
He still has armor.
Yes. And
He
then
is scratched. He's gonna have to make a pilot skill roll to stay upright after all that hit, but
okay, so he's at range 9. And we're saying, where's the front on Highlander? Should be facing like that. Okay. I should have turned him. Oh well. Hindsight.
Captain Hindsight.
Yep, exactly.
Who is playing? What faction did he say?
The greens are the Davion, and that's Mage Leader and Devaney. And then the tans are the Cretans, which is me. Okay, so I'm going to be firing. You're at a range of 9, so I'm going to fire the SRM-6 and the autocannon. The autocannon is at medium range, and the SRM-6 is at long range. Actually, hold on. I can fire. No, those are only arm. That's why I can't fire the mediums. So I had 3 plus 1 from your movement. So I need 8 for the SRM-6. I don't even know. What are you trying to? You're just making goofy shapes? Okay.
No, I was just sort of.
Okay.
Just a minute putting it in
I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't understand this one. Okay.
I should have been like, don't you see it? It's a chat.
All right. So the SRM-6 does hit. And the standard also hits. Because I needed. What did I need?
need a plus range. 5 and 7. So I get both of those hits. And then I'm gonna do the. I'll do the AC 10 location. 7 center torso. So 10 damage to the center torso.
7 is center torso? No, that
Yes.
was left torso.
7 is the center torso if it's the front arc.
Okay.
7?
Doing it.
Yeah.
We were doing it differently before, but that's alright.
Only
so
only
that
if we
was
were in
the
the left
overhead.
arc. With the Marauder, we were shooting at the left arc, so we were shooting the left torso.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Did I go internal?
Nope.
Oh, okay. All right.
Close. Close, but not quite.
All right.
It has 2 points of armor left in the CT.
So 8. That's my cluster roll. Wait, I'm not done yet. Hold on. That's 4. So I need 4 locations.
The fact that I can't laugh is just
I know.
why it's so funny.
10. Hold on. 3. 5. 10, 3, 5, 9. Hold on. 2 damage to the left arm. 2 damage to the right arm. 2 damage to the right leg. And 2 damage to the left leg.
Okay.
We
You
gotta
have thoroughly scratched the paint.
Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. And then moving on in, we are going to fire the Sentinel, which is 1, 2, 3, 7. So 7. So I'm going to shoot the AC-10 and the SRM-2. And so that's 3 plus 1, so 4 plus range. So the SRM,
Who are we shooting at?
the trebuchet. Well, I would have to turn for that. Let's see, where's
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, so you can fire your arm weapons at the trebuchet.
Yeah, I could fire the arm weapon, is what he's saying. So anyway, the left arm anyway, it's in the right arc, or it's in the correct arc, I should say. So anyway, I can only fire the AC-5. That I need 5. I need 6, 7. No. So whatever, locate 5 damage to the left leg. And then,
Okay, paint is still scratched.
all right, so Wolverine time. Wolverine is probably not long for this world, so he's going to shoot everything and majorly overheat. He will have, hold on, is it worth shooting the small laser? 12. Yes, I'm going to shoot the small laser. It won't give me a penalty to shoot next time. So we'll find out. All right, so you're at a range of 1, 2, 3. So you're in short range. I walked that guy. I forgot to put a pin in. 4. So 4's to hit with the medium lasers and the SRM. We'll do one more turn after that. Give a chance for the Wolverine to get blown up. Sixes and 7s. I needed 4, so 5. So I needed 5. Got that. We'll roll location on those. 9 and 6. What's here? 5 damage to left leg, 5 damage to the right torso.
Okay.
And then I'm going to roll for the SRM6 and the large laser. Or, I'm sorry, not the, yeah, the SRM6 and the large laser. Large laser. Yes. Location 5. Which is 8 damage to the right leg. What a terrible cluster roll. 2. Alright, hold on. So 6 and 8. 6 and 8, so 2 damage to the right torso and 2 damage to the left torso.
Okay, roll a crit for the right torso.
Yeah, I'm just kind of... I'll roll a crit for the right torso? Okay. All right. Finally, some good news. 6, no crit.
Okay.
And then I've got to roll a 8 for my small laser. Prepare for the small laser, okay? Hey, I got it. The small laser is going to go internal, I hope you know. All right, location, headshot, headshot. Yeah, center torso. Was that actually was that a crit? I did 3 damage to the with a small laser to the center torso.
No, you scratched the last armor point off.
Okay. All right. All right. Dang. All right. Well, that's it. I'm done.
Okay.
Let's see what the victor does. Got to save the AC 20 for last.
Yes. So let's go. I'm going to say we should alpha strike with that Victor into that Wolverine.
Hey there, Blasterbot. I'm glad you're going to hang with us. I'm not sure if we're not going to last 7 hours. That much I can tell you.
All right. So let's start with the SRM4.
All right. We're shooting at the Wolverine. Yes.
Yes. This is going to be short range for all of these weapons.
Okay. You're going to have to start rolling. You want me to hold? Okay.
So we need 4s for the SRM4.
Oh, sorry. I took them over here.
Oh, okay. Actually, keep those. I was really lucky when you were rolling.
Hmm.
Alright, what am I doing first? I can hear music right now.
What does she need to roll for? She can't hear you right now.
She needs to roll 1 pair for the SRM4.
All right. And what is that? A 5?
That needs a 4.
Hey, a 4. There we go.
Oh, okay. Well, you walked. It walked, and I walked, right?
Yep.
So that's 5. But anyway, right?
We've been rolling 4 for things that have walked, shooting at things that have walked this whole time.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, but the things that have walked haven't moved. Well, was it 4? Oh,
It's 4.
it was 4.
My math. Remember?
Oh, okay. All right.
My math.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. You got the SRM4.
Girl math.
Okay. All right. All right.
All right. Now, yep, location.
No, you got to do cluster. This isn't a streak.
All right.
All right. Let's see here. So what is that? 7? Do you have the cluster tables? That's 3. So 3 locations.
Oh, I get to roll 3 different dice?
Yeah.
Does those 2 count? What did I roll?
Just roll again.
Okay, sorry guys.
We just roll. We like to roll a lot of d6. We just roll a ton. The little laser that couldn't. Yeah, that's about right.
10, 9, and 5.
All right. And this is all... No, that's in the front. So, yeah. 10, 9, and 5. All right.
Alright, so now it's the medium lasers. Same deal. Roll 2 pairs of d6.
Prepare a d6.
Needing 5s.
You got him?
Okay.
You got him?
7 and 8.
Yes.
So now location.
Do I roll one at a time or do both? Like,
You can roll both
both
at a
pairs.
time.
Yeah, it's the same weapon, so go ahead and roll
Okay.
both.
I'm over here living for the roll. I have no idea what's going
Okay,
on.
4 and 5. Each get 5 damage.
Okay. Which one is it? I'm sorry. A 4 and a 5? Yeah, okay.
Yep. Location 4, location 5, each take 5 damage.
All right.
And now it's time for the big kahuna, the AC 20, needing a 5.
All right. You need a 5? Yes.
One.
Yeah, just one. Yeah, it's just one gun.
Okay, good. That's a hit.
Okay, all right. We're gonna see what happens. Definitely gonna have a PSR, that's for sure. Please, center torso.
8.
7. 8? Yes, 8.
His left torso. That completely stripped the armor off the left torso. Okay, it has no more armor. So, the paint is not just gone. Everything's gone. It's just exposed metal.
Okay. So after all that excitement, I think it's time for the trebuchet to do some stuff.
All right.
Trebuchet has 3 medium lasers. I say we unload those into that Wolverine.
All right. So just start rolling. You had to walk, so 3.
3 sets?
So yeah, 3 sets, and you need what? 5?
That'd be 5, yeah.
All right.
That is 7, 3, and 11.
Okay, so that's 2 hits.
All right. Roll 2 pair.
Here we go. I got
Oh.
that and that.
So you got a center torso and whatever number 4 is. Right arm. My right arm's taking a beating. Center torsos. Well, I'm glad we're not doing floating criticals. Right. So I do have a PSR coming
Okay.
on that guy. Is anything else?
We need to do the Enforcer.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. What is he going to shoot at?
So, let's see. He's going to shoot.
Because he can't see the...
The only one he can see is...
I don't think he could see anything.
He can see whatever that guy is there directly in front of him.
The Warhammer?
No, in front of him. So
Move the, I'm sorry, move the thing. I can't see what... sorry, we're having this...
You got that one whose name I can never remember.
The
The one
Sentinel?
with the big... Yeah, the Sentinel.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, you're right.
So let's see here.
Yes.
That's 7 for range.
So 3 and then 3 from jumping, correct?
Yeah. So they'll fire the large laser in the AC 10. That's at medium range.
All right. So you got to roll a pair of d6. You can put it back over the thing now that we're not looking.
I was moving everything. 8 and 8.
Okay. What did you need to hit? You needed you had
Alright,
6
so-
plus 4, or 6 plus 2.
6 plus 2, yeah, because he didn't move.
Yeah. And
So,
that's on
yeah,
both of
those
them.
Those are both hits.
Okay. All right. Well, good thing you rolled the same number because you should have declared which one was which first.
Oh.
Yes. So, we'll say that the orange is the AC 10. How does that sound?
Yeah, that's fine.
What are the chances of that? That's pretty good. 9 and 9.
Nines. Oh, they're both
Really?
they're both hitting. They're both hitting
That's-
at location 9.
It's 18.
18 damage to location 9.
Okay. So, then that's the left leg. So,
Ouch.
let's roll a crit. Roll a pair of d6. Just one. Okay, no crit.
7, no crit.
All right. So I need to roll a PSR real quick for the Wolverine, correct?
Yep, and we need to roll one for the trebuchet.
Right, and make it. Turn.
Okay, roll for the trebuchet.
Is that
And
Pass.
we make it.
10.
Okay.
We're good. We passed the pilot skill roll.
Oh.
Okay, and on to the next.
Ah. Oh yeah, here. You're gonna take that picture.
No, not yet. Not yet. We're playing one more round.
Oh, okay.
We'll have this be the last one. We're close to exploding a couple of mechs here.
It's not going very well for me. We have landed a lot of hits, and the only one who's missed a shot so far has been me. So
Yeah, the
Alright.
AC-20. I'm amazed that the Wolverine is still standing. Okay, so let's roll initiative.
I'm not. It will kill a mech on one shot. Even a light mech typically will survive a single hit.
7
I did. I
and
got a
6.
6.
All right. We'll get to moving.
I don't want to move anybody.
All right. Well, then just put a stop on somebody. No. Do you want to stop the? Wait.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah.
I would. If anything, I would run that trebuchet somewhere. Try and get it into some cover because it took a beating.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's
Is
not
that
bad.
actually hiding from somebody?
Yeah. That would hypothetically.
Did I just like break the camera? I was shining that up instead of down. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's hope not. Okay. We'll do a walk of. It's a walk 3. Actually, that's not even that. It's like a walk 2.
I mean, the amount of walking doesn't really matter.
It does for defense calculations, right?
Should.
So
No, because walking is just +1.
no,
regardless of how far you
that's for
walk.
it's +1 for shooting. Distance walked makes a difference on defensive calculations.
No, it's still just +1.
Oh, that must not be a catalyst. It must be a new catalyst thing that they do.
Yeah, because it's just you walk or you run.
Huh? Distance
Walking
doesn't
is
matter.
1. No, yeah, walking is 1, running is 2, jumping is 3.
Oh, I see. This is why we had the misunderstanding. See, if you don't move, you don't get a. If you just rotate in place, you don't get a defensive bonus.
Right. Well, it's still that way. You have to actually move outside of your hex.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If you move out of your hex, you get a defensive bonus, but it's flat regardless of how far you go.
Interesting. Man, I'm apparently. I didn't know the old way of playing.
I took kind of a break from it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is like probably the original.
The thing is with Battletech rules is they don't really change so much as they engorge, so they just kind of add extra stuff on top of it.
Yeah. Interesting.
So it's just making it more complicated than it needs to be. Typically, is how the rules have gone.
Mm-hmm.
So walk is 1, run is 2, and that works the same for both shooting and being shot at.
So I've got -1 movement on the Wolverine. Oh, no. I just did that.
I would recommend hunting down a copy of the Battletech Compendium. For one thing, it's a lot thinner than the Total Warfare rules,
No comment.
and it still has all the rules for things like using aerotech and infantry and armored vehicles.
Yeah.
Everything you could ever want in it, and it's just such an easier game system to grapple with.
Interesting. Yeah, see, I just used, yeah, I don't know. I just used the,
Yeah, because Total Warfare is close to the old rules, but they have a lot of extra stuff that they've added in. That's just like, you don't need that much math, really?
yeah, I just used the, like the little cheat sheets that they give in the new a game of Armored Combat and whatnot. That's
Yeah.
where I got these. Let's see
If
here.
you want to talk about Catalyst being a bit of a dumpy guardian
Yeah,
of
let
the
me-
IP, there's one thing.
No, we're not rolling.
Your starter set for the whole game to try and get new players in is using an over bloated version of the rule set. It's the same reason why the Ill Clan era sucks. Try and get new players in with that. You have to not only know 30 years worth of lore in order to even understand what's happening, but you need to understand like 5 different alternate technology things that, well, dozens of alternate technology things that you don't have to worry about in intro tech. You got to know about triple strength Myamer. You got to know about double heat sinks. You got to know about chemical lasers and all kinds of other crazy stuff.
I can definitely see him from there. So,
Let me check.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, I think that's why I moved him up. So. He still gets a bonus. Yeah. Yeah, I think the effort was to try and balance light mix so that they actually get a bonus for moving more.
Yeah. Light mechs are supposed to get hit, though.
I thought that was the
Light
opposite.
mechs are more durable than a lot of people think they are. Like, really, the most damage
Go ahead
you can
and
do is 20. You can do some internal with that, but you're
Do
very
you have a
unlikely
movement?
to
Or which one?
one-shot a light mech.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right.
Well,
Do you want to move?
I don't think I'll move my Victor unless you guys think it's a good idea.
Do you want to remove the Victor? Yes or no? Park it. Mage? Eh,
All
I
right.
don't know.
So, let's get the...
Maybe his
Where's the
son-
Enforcer want to go?
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, can you hear me all right, Mage?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. You're good
I
with
can
stopping.
hear you when you're standing next to your rig. When you're at the board, I can't hear anybody.
Yeah. I was gonna say, can you do you stop the Victor? Are you in favor of that or not? Devaney was trying to decide.
Well, there's not really a good place for it to go at the moment that I can see.
Mm-hmm.
You could back it up and rotate it to fire at the... Well, no, it would be out of range then. So, really, it's about as good a spot as it can hope for, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, make it easier to shoot.
Okay. All right. Well, in
So
that
it's
case,
time for the Enforcer.
yeah, I'm just gonna put a stop here.
Alright, well, if he's stopping, I don't see any reason why I should move, so I'll go ahead and stop where I am as well.
Go ahead and stop. We're just shooting a bunch. Put a stop
Yeah.
on.
He's in pretty good cover where he is.
Hold on. How much movement do I have?
I'm sure the Warhammer can do that. That's what, 4 movement to get there? I'm sure the
Yeah,
Warhammer
I'm just
has
trying to
4.
decide if I want to walk him or run him.
Ah.
I think I'm just gonna walk him. Okay. And then with the Wolverine, I'm just gonna put a stop on it. He's gonna shoot. We're gonna finish things one way or the other.
All right. Well, let's get to shooting the shit, as it were.
Yes. All right. I shoot first or you shoot first?
We lost initiative, so we shoot first.
All right.
So let's start with the big exciting thing. Let's start with the Victor.
All right.
Victor has some heat to play around with. Let's Alpha Strike the Wolverine again.
3?
Why not?
Different.
Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, 3 different, but we need to identify what they are, correct?
Yes. So yeah, we have 1 SRM4, 2 medium lasers, and 1 autocannon 20.
All right. So why don't you roll the 2 medium lasers first?
2?
Yes. 2 pair of dice.
Sorry.
Which ones did you roll? I didn't actually
rolled
see.
This one and this one.
I didn't see. What is it? 5 and a 6?
5 and 6.
I'm pretty sure
those
those
should hit
hit.
because neither of us moved, and it's
Yep.
short range. So
Yep. So just
hit.
3. So go ahead and re-roll those.
Okay, I'll do it in the camera this time.
Yes. 6.
6 and 8.
8. All right. So all right. So the 8 is the left torso, right? That is correct.
You're the one with the table.
All right, so hold on, yes. So 5 damage. That goes internal. Need to re-roll that.
Alright.
And then the other one was 6. So that's right torso. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Alright. Roll a crit.
1 die, 1 pair dice. 1 pair dice and not die. Sorry.
Yes, just, yeah.
6.
No crit.
No crit. Okay.
All right, now SRM4.
Oh, that's not right.
SRM4 needing
Go ahead
a
and roll.
4 because it's just straight up pilot, doing some of that pilot shit.
Yeah.
Actually, it'll just be 3.
So yeah, 3. So just roll.
Gunnery's 3, so we need a 3.
All right, you got 5.
Yep.
All right, re-roll again for clusters.
Hey. Like,
Oh, yeah, so you
Rockstar
get
clusters.
all 4. So that means roll 4 times real quick.
4 times with
Yeah.
all of them?
All 4 sets of D6.
Yeah,
go
yeah.
for it.
These are just-
Okay.
Okay.
So
4, 6,
Two 6s, a 4, and an 8.
9.
2,
It's a 9.
4.
This is 9.
Sorry.
We have
So 6.
2 6s, a 4, and an 8.
Okay.
6
8.
plus 3 is 9? Are we looking at the same
Sorry,
one?
that's a 9.
Yes, okay.
Not an 8, it's a 9.
Yeah. Okay. So roll a pair of dice one more time. 7, no crit. Okay. All right.
Okay. AC 20, needing
Yeah,
a 4.
rebellious. All right. Go ahead and roll one more time there.
How many?
Just 1.
Hit.
You
Well,
hit.
what do you know?
So let's roll a location.
Where would you like to take your 20 damage? Let's find out. In location 7.
Oh my goodness, that's actually wonderful. That's the center torso. And I currently have like 0 damage left. That's perfect. Or 0 armor left. Perfect.
Oh no.
I have 0 armor on my left torso. I have 0 armor on my center torso. I'm loving it. Thank you, Wolverine.
Okay. So now we've got shots coming in from the trebuchet at the left arc.
Okay. All
I'm
right,
just
roll
gonna
three
cast some
3 pairs of
fear.
dice. I think everything hit. Yes. Just barely, but yes. Well, wait a second.
Yep.
It walked. It walked, so it would actually require 4. Right?
So just 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So roll those other 2.
Yep.
3, and I can't see what the other one is.
7.
Okay, so that's not good. Reroll one of those.
8.
8.
So you get 1 crit. So roll a dice 1 time, or roll 1 die. Just 1, and then roll it again.
Same one?
Yes.
5.
A heat sink. This is a freaking lucky. God dang. Wolverine.
All right.
Okay. He's not long for this world.
And now the Enforcer is going to shoot the same thing it shot last time.
Okay, Sentinel time.
So that's going to be the AC 10 and the large laser. So that's medium
roll
range.
2 sets. We'll say the laser is blue.
So your
I don't think you did anything, so it was just 3, right? Plus range.
yeah.
And they're both at medium?
Yeah.
Okay. So 5.
So that's the
Laser
the
hits.
Laser, yes.
7. Reroll the blue. 4. Right arm. I have 0 armor left on my right arm. Fortunately, I also don't have any weapons there. I don't even know why the Sentinel has a right arm, but anyway. Okay.
It's a shield.
Okay. It's just a
And for
damage
punching.
sponge.
It's a damage sponge and it's used for punching. Because it can't punch with its left arm because that's a gun.
Yes. Okay. All right. Let me see here. Go ahead.
We'll put a bayonet on that AC 10 or whatever it is.
There you go. Let's move, or let's start shooting with the. Can you move that out of the way? I'm sorry, it's a little easier for me to see. 5, 6, 8. You are at a range of 8. I'm going to shoot with the Warhammer first. And I'm going to fire both PPCs again. So 8, so he's at medium. So he's 4 plus 5, so 7. So he needs 7. Oops.
Dude, they are insane. Well, I definitely missed one. What was this?
That one.
7. Okay, where's that one? 8.
9.
9. I'm having math problems too.
You guys both got that 8.
So 9.
Okay, so what are we shooting at here?
The trebuchet.
Okay.
9 is the left leg, which I'm sure you have armor left on. 10 damage to the left leg.
Roll crit for the left leg.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I'll take it.
The legs took a lot of hits last time. No crits.
All right. Let's see here. The Highlander is. Can you move that out of the way? I'm so sorry. So it's also 8. Okay. So I'm just gonna fire the AC 10 and LRM 20. So 3, 5 plus range. So I need 7s with both of those.
I think our big weakness here is that we have much shorter range weapons than the other team does.
Yeah. But
especially on that Victor. That Victor not being able to engage is really hamstringing us.
Yeah, I wish I'd.
There's a lot of PPCs and autocannons on the other team.
Well, I was trying to have an even number of ACs, but
the points were balanced. It's fine.
Well, I honestly thought you were going to take the Highlander. To be honest with you, I thought I was going to be charging in and doing the Victor.
No, it's all good.
Okay, gold and gray is the auto.
If I had taken the other mechs, I would have rolled crappy, so it's all good.
So 7 and location auto cannon. What is that?
10 to the right arm.
Okay, need to roll a crit for the right arm.
Okay.
No crit.
No crit?
6. 6 is no crit.
What?
6 is not a crit, correct? I would need to confirm it.
7 and below or no crit.
Really? Okay.
That's how we've been running it.
Well, I wasn't running it that way. I was running it. Whoops. I was running it according to the crit table over here, which is over 7. 2 to 7 does not crit. But I'll take a crit. If you want me to crit.
2 to 7 doesn't crit, right?
2 to 7 is 0 crits according to this table.
Right, and that was a 6, so it's no crit.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So, roll a location or not for the crit?
No, because it was no crit.
Okay. All right. I thought you said there was a crit.
No,
clearly
no.
we're
I
getting
said
way
I-
too tired here.
What? No, God, no.
I think it's the
Okay. I was like, I am having a major.
No, we were agreeing the whole time. I don't know what your problem is.
I mean, my problem is that it's late. I'm tired and my brain don't work good. All right. So I rolled 6. So wait, hold on. I need to look at my cluster.
That's a
I know I
7.
rolled a 6. So 12. So I need to roll. So 7. So 5 damage to the center torso. 5 damage to the right torso. 2 damage to the right arm.
Okay, roll another crit for the right arm. 10, that's a crit.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Well, that was weird.
6 and
6.
6. So I guess the bottom half of the right arm, if you have multiple locations, and then position number 6. Do I need to re-roll? Is there anything in there?
Okay, there is nothing in position number 6.
1.
Okay, that is a shoulder.
All right. Okay, and then let's see here. That was the Highlander shooting. So now I'm gonna open up with the Wolverine. Already has 7 heat, and he is like really not long for the world. So how far can I push him? 7. So if I overheat again, I'll just have a shutdown possibility. Oh, okay.
Hopefully you guys can see me.
So, Rebellious Grey Fox, it is going very poorly for me. I have taken a lot more fire than I've been able to dish out.
7 and
And he has not missed a single thing. Everything is hitting all the time.
All right, so 5 damage to location. That's funny. Skunk's Workshop. I was clearly my brain is just failing me at this point. 9 and 5. So 5 damage to the right leg, and then 5 damage to the left leg.
Left leg is gone.
Oh, I like it.
That's gonna be a piloting check.
All right. And then I'm going to do the SRM-6. Actually, I'm going to do the large laser next.
Go.
Wait. So 9 is... Was that the left leg? Which leg got blown off?
The left leg.
Okay, so 9 damage to the left torso. Or 8 damage to the left torso.
Okay, roll a crit for the left torso.
All right.
Oh. This is the SR. That's fine. I think I need... Oh, we stopped, so it still hits. Cluster. It is 4. Headshot.
So we got 4 damage to the center torso. And then... I'm just chewing up 2 more damage to the left torso, and then 2 damage to the head.
Okay. Pilot is injured.
All right. All right. Do I need to roll for anything? Like crits or anything like that?
Yes, for the center torso.
Okay. Right. Then, let's see here, the Sentinel is going to shoot back at the Enforcer. That's...
Okay, you've turned the Sentinel so he can shoot with his arm.
Yeah, so he only has the one arm gun that can reach. And it's at medium range. So he's at 5. So I need a 5 to hit the AC 5. Yeah or no?
Yeah, go ahead and re-roll that. There you go.
5. Which is right leg. 5 damage to the right leg. Seems good.
Congratulations, you have finally done some damage to the Enforcer.
Is that the first nick that he has?
That is the first scratch on his paint.
You know what's funny is I didn't even mean to shoot the Enforcer. I meant to say Victor, and I was going to shoot everything at the Victor, but then I just completely forgot what I was doing.
Oh. I mean, if you shot at the Victor and got a leg hit, you would have missed. So
Yeah, that's true.
Stick
That's
with the
true.
Enforcer.
Yes. Okay, so I am just about wiped here. Do we want to...
I think at this point, given the amount of damage that's been taken and the loss of the mech, the Davian forces are going to withdraw because they actually care about their soldiers. So they're going to fall back, and the Kiris can have the meat. It wasn't that good anyway, and they need it more than the Davians do.
Yes, yes. All right, fair enough. I will celebrate. You know what I'm going to do tomorrow is well, maybe not tomorrow, but this week I will eat some Spam. So, to celebrate.
Eat some Spam and read my book. That's what you should do.
There we go. Yes. I'm sorry we didn't talk about your book at all. I was like, let's get moving, and then once we started moving, we were just too busy counting to 12 over and over again.
Yeah, with the Battletech, there's not a whole lot of room for talking because he's too busy doing math. So
Yeah.
no, just have me on your show some other time. We'll talk
Yes.
about my book in detail.
Yeah, I still, to be honest with you, you're still on my TBR pile, but don't worry, you've got a lot of respectable people right alongside you.
It's a very short book. You probably read it in the afternoon. Just saying.
I know. I need to do that. It's just
Tell Royce to bring me on his show. We'll call it good.
Yeah, I know. We do need to do that. And yeah, send me a message. I think we're solid in February, but We'll have a
Yeah, I know he's
chat
got a
soon.
massive backlog, so it's whenever you guys can. But
Well, I'll probably get through it by March for sure because I need to run through. I need to run through all the issue number 5 submissions. What's up, bud?
yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, here, weren't you? I'll take a final. Will you pull the dice off there? Hey, wait a second. Let's roll a PSR. Roll a PSR for that trebuchet. I want to see if he falls over. Or not.
Oh yeah, see if he falls over.
Oh,
But if we're doing that, do one for the Wolverine too.
Yes, you're right.
so.
What's the roll number for the Wolverine or for the trebuchet? Is it just 3 or 4 still? What's the
I believe
seatbelt
it's just
shift?
the pilot skill.
Okay, so it's 4.
Okay, Wolverine colors.
There you
So
go.
I think where the pilot's injured, I think it's a +1.
Okay, so
still
5
rolls if he's hurt.
for the.
So what?
Just roll one. Roll one pair of dice.
Okay. 7.
7. You make it. All right, we'll see what the Wolverine does.
Yeah, you make it just barely. Yeah.
7. We
Oh,
both
okay.
get. We both get 7. All right. Yes.
They're both upright.
They both breathe a sigh of relief.
So yeah, the more injured your pilot is, the harder the pilot skill rolls are. So we needed a 7 to stay up.
Yes. Oh wow. Okay. That was
Yeah,
closer.
it's
than I thought.
+3 when you've taken 1 injury.
Let me get that up there. All right. All right. There we go. Well, that was fun. I always like it whenever I don't roll horrifically bad. I'm sorry that my actually I'm not sorry. I'm glad that my wife's general luck apparently failed. Oh, the spam.
Oh,
no, not the spam.
No, he got the spam. Oh, it was all for nothing.
Oh, okay.
To answer your question, Snowman, no, I'm not working with Blaine Pardo, but he has reviewed my book and he did like it. So
Yeah, I saw that interview. It was a fun interview.
really fun
Blaine Lee Pardo, he's going to be in the next issue of Anvil, and Mage Leader could too, if not the next issue, but in a future issue, if, he'd send me something.
yeah, I do plan to submit something at some point.
Chop chop.
Definitely
Also-
gotta get a short story together.
Yeah. Also, if you want, my designer for the magazine, Jacob Kalta, is starting up a magazine or an anthology collection for it's like Old West. So right now it's just
Oh.
Western stories. So that might be right up your alley. So if you want to
Yeah,
submit to
definitely.
him, submit
Yeah,
a
well, let's get him reading my book first off, and
yeah,
once he's thoroughly starstruck by that and makes me a regular writer right on the spot, we'll be all set to go.
Oh, okay. I see. Trying to go through the back door. No, never mind. It's too late. Never mind. Gonna be moving into a rear arc.
Some
So on and so
people
forth.
don't have front doors. You only get to go in through the back.
Yeah, gonna move into the rear arc, punch through the armor,
Go through,
and
go
then
through the back-
penetrate to the
back
internals.
torso armor. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Right in the jump jets. All right. Anyway,
Never mind. I'm not gonna go any further. Thank you everybody who tuned in for this. It's been a fun year of Chillstreams, and it was a very fun evening of Battletech. Thank you, Mage Leader. I had a good time. We got to do this again sometime. Although
Absolutely,
hopefully we'll
dude.
start earlier, and I will have more energy. So
hit me up. We'll see if we can figure it out through Megamech, because Megamech is even better because it does all the rolls for you.
yes, that is very true. That would
The games
definitely
go
speed
quicker.
things along.
So it doesn't look as cool, but it does go quicker.
If you wanted to try and set up a campaign with Megamech or some of the other Battletech Into the Future guys wanted to do something like that, I would totally be interested in trying to
Yeah, dude. Let's figure it out.
do a
Get
Megamech
Razor
campaign.
Fist on board. We'll do a whole Mech Warrior campaign. It'll be awesome.
That would be super fun. All right, well, thank you for joining us. Everybody who tuned in, thank you so much for watching. Check out Anvil Magazine issue. We're kind of in limbo right now. Subscriptions are still available if you want to get that. ANVILmagazine.com. Check out what's new in the Iron Age over on IronAge Media. And Mage Leader, where's the best place to buy your book? I know it's on Amazon, but where else? Anywhere else?
Yes, well, Amazon is the only place that it's at right now. You can get it for free with Kindle Unlimited.
Oh.
Best thing to do is to actually put a link in the chat,
Yes.
because for some reason, searching for it, you have to actually go into the books department for it to show up. You can search for my name, Mage Leader. You can search for the title in Hell Followed With Him. As long as you set your department to books, it will pop up. If you just do the regular search, for some reason it doesn't show up. But I can send you a link.
I already have you in my search history,
Ah, there you go.
but it still didn't come up. What the heck?
Yeah. So let me get you a link.
Yeah. That is insane. You're being shadow banned. Repression.
You just have to click.
Dude,
When you
Amazon
search, you just
is-
have to click books off on the side there, and then it'll be at the top result. Let me send this to you.
Let's see. I got it. Whoa. Man. Amazon has just gotten to be complete trash.
It really has.
Okay, let me get this into the chat. There we go. Check that out.
And then of course I have the YouTube channel. So if you guys like,
Yes.
if you guys like Battletech or you're interested in Battletech, come on over. We'll get you educated.
Yes, I wasn't smart enough to drop his Intel Followed With Him in the description, but I did put his YouTube channel link there, so you can find out if you wanna find out what's
you
up.
can edit the description later.
Yes, yep, I'll be editing that. So, what else is in the newest issue? So issue number 3 is going to be shipping very soon, but issue number 4 has not been fully announced yet, but I can say Blanley Pardo is going to be in there. I still have a little bit of overrun that I've ordered for issue number 3, and with that you can check out the it's got a great lineup. We've got Jason McHouston with a kind of a classic pulp action tale based on some Atlantean myth. Got Misha Burnett with Havoc's Odalisque, which is a surprisingly thinky kind of Conan-esque story. And lots of other great stories. 2 wonderful comics there. Issue number 4 is only going to have 1 comic, but it's going to be a good one. So subscribe to the channel, and I will keep things apprised there. So yeah, I would like to say more, but honestly, I'm all out of the old brain juice. I used up all of my good luck rolling a bunch of hits and crits on poor Mage Leader's mechs and blowing up his Marauder. So with that, I think I'm going to say good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend, even though I think there's only like 5 minutes left. And I will talk to you next Friday over on A Drink with Crazy's channel. And this next Sunday, I will be doing streaming again, although I'll probably be doing a indie game or painting mini, something a little bit more relaxed and easy on the brain. So, you guys have a good one. Thank you for joining.